Check. 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 Is it better if I talk like this? I don't fucking know. We about to find out. We about to find the fuck out. That's for fucking sure. H2O, what up, yo? Should probably put my fucking headphone. Oh, it is 9 o'clock. Let's go.
He's one of the dopest engineers in the game. The head engineer exclusively for Prodigy of Mobb Deep. 10 Prodigy of Mobb Deep albums. The Hegelian Dialectic. The Book of Revelation.
It's a pleasure, man. That body of work is crazy. I mean,
Joe the engineer. Now we do this shit, nigga.
333. That's a sign from the heavens. Just look up in the heavens.
What the fuck is up, everybody? It is Mobb Deep Monday. I got a new chair. I'm trying it out. It's got me a little bit higher up in there, and I can't make it go down any farther. Let me know if you can't hear me, because I kind of got the mic all the way down here. But I think the shit might work. Anyway, fucking, I'm up here right now, though. I'm gonna adjust myself up. And then you get that fucking light in the top of the screen. We'll figure it out. Anyway, welcome to Mobb Deep Monday, everybody. Yeah, H2O, what up? Mike Tech, what up? Kal-El, Billy Goat, Sam Lab, Rasp. What the fuck is up, everybody? As long as it sounds good like this, that means I don't have to lean in and fucking... I can just talk like this. So if this is loud enough versus the music, then we're just gonna rock like this. This is fucking dope, because I do feel like I'm a little bit high up in the air, though. It's kind of weird. I'm like up there. So I suppose I should get as high as my chair is sitting right now. So the only important question I have for everybody tonight is everybody smoking one? Green crack for me.
Looked at the DJ and said, may I?
I think I might got something planned for tonight, y'all.
We doing it, getting our paper. We ain't rookies, we major. Name brand gangsters, you still a demo taper. Niggas, they wanna hate us. Bitches, they wanna rape us. Every day is like July 4th nowadays, cause we moving independent units. We sold out in a store in the US, getting that independent cake. We sold out in a store in the UK.
We keep it poppin', got your ladies jaw dropping. Nobody can stop us, I was brought up in the projects. And I got tons of haze from uptown. We not trying to sell a shit, that's how we burn it down. Niggas always grilling me till they see my 4 pound. Bitches always feeling me, trying to give me some head. While I'm in the studio, trying to make that bread. Don't even try it, Duke, or off with your head. Yo, first infantry is fed. We gon' give you that gangsta music that hurts your ears. Put the fear in your heart when you see the kid. We think big, ALC, we get right.
Yo, every time I rap, I put it all on the line. Yo, money never slept, that's why I barely get rest. That's why I rarely go out unless it's love at the club. Time is bread, that's what I'm about. And all my people's got clout. Check the resume, I'm one step closer to goal every day. Game is to be sold, not told. I drop it heavily, well connected, got the livest crew. Weed Senate, drop gems, but no clues.
We doing it, getting our paper. We ain't rookies, we major. Name brand gangsters, you still a demo taper. Niggas, they wanna hate us. Bitches, they wanna rape us. Every day is like July 4th nowadays, cuz we moving independent units. We sold out in a store in the US. Getting that independent cake. We sold out in a store in the UK.
Every dollar I spend on wax, I turn it back into cash. I'm jetting back to the lab, I'm getting back on my job. I'm fully backed by the mob, I keep my back to the wall. Keep the plaques on my wall, I'm trying to stack till I ball. Ain't spending cash in the mall, I wanna stack till it's tall. Ain't gonna rap for too long, I'm gonna have to move on. I'm gonna stash till I'm gone, green grass on my lawn. Fuck a bank account, I need extreme cash on my palm. Smoke blurring your vision, you don't know who you dissing. I don't learn and don't listen, I just hold my position. I don't roll with a pistol, they just know I'm official. Shit, all I gotta do is start blowing the whistle. My name is ringing, my chain is swinging. Right now I'm speaking, but these beats is what I'm famous for freaking.
It's like rolling dice, we taking the bank tonight. Cutting your face with a knife, now you scar for life. All I want is ice, call a girl in the crib. Tired of doing biz, I just wanna live and take care of my kids. Fuck all that stress, never wore a vest, only holding text.
We doing it, getting our paper. We ain't rookies, we major. Name brand gangsters, you still a demo taper. Niggas, they wanna hate us. Bitches, they wanna rape us. Every day is like July 4th nowadays, cuz we moving independent units. We sold out in a store in the US. Getting that independent cake. We sold out in a store in the UK.
We sold out every store in LA. It's loyalty where I stay, but ain't promised today. I keep my headlights on for 911. And on July 4, I might shoot one at the sun. Independent regardless of the fact I'm a sign artist. Fuck a deal, it matters who comes hardest. When I entertain, it's like I took Cedric for his name. Hunger's just a different form of pain. I'm ready to eat, ready to hear my name spread on the street. To the point where I don't talk, my track record speaks. To the point where I do a joint, that night it leaks. To the point where Alchemist is 100 grand a beat. Bringing the heat, so clear you understand me. Raise the stakes, up the ante. The bet's placed, yo, we land on wins. Dilated evidence, Alchemist, big twins. Check it out.
Doing it, getting our paper. We ain't rookies, we major. Name brand gangsters, you still a demo taper. Niggas, they wanna hate us. Bitches, they wanna rape us. Every day is like July 4th nowadays, cuz we moving independent units. We sold out in a store in the US. Getting that independent cake. We sold out in a store in the UK.
What up? Rasp, what's good? Reyes, 4-piece, J Will, what up, everybody? It is motherfucking Mobb Deep Monday. Trav, what up, homie? And if you haven't guessed, today's a big twin day. What up, everybody? Sharp, what up? Yo, I need to put up a poll on what we're smoking tonight.
So all my niggas live all over the world. Don't stop being at the click, at whack. You know what I mean, son? Hold up. You'll be seen in small. Yeah. So all my niggas lock. Stop facilities, penitentiary, steady, living in misery intensively. Then I strike you mentally, then physically, infamously. Rep the QBC, convincingly. I confess thee, it's a prophecy. Living lottery, cheddar, massive monopoly.
I have it, no question. Back in the world once again. Trying to make it million times 10. Friends, how many of us have them? Grew up with this cat, had to clap him. The infamous Mobb in the world once again. No question. Trying to make it million times 10. Friends, how many of us have them? None. On lock, D, cause of these bag them.
I got my nigga TJ Black, Killer Black, back in the world again. Holding me down with 4-pound legendary crowns. Scarface and Gambino, two Grammys. Word life combined, one is in my body done. Now we living as one, know what I'm saying? I don't understand this shit, son, word. But we trapped on this planet to the day that we die. Ain't no way to escape. Tight from my twin eye, abide by hood law. Jew from the wise, Far side, only to see with Mobb eye. Genuine shine left blind by bright light. We strike like Navy SEAL team in dark night. With the seal gap, lays back for combat.
Yo, I rose early morning, spread my wings yawning. Vague memory of last night, now it's all dawning. Look down, I see drop blood all on my garment. Stained up my guest formants, capital enormous. I hopped up out of my bed, holding my head. Flashbacks of gunshot shot past my head. I can recall a 8-man brawl, 3-man fall. Bullets flew, had to drug my man behind the wall. Left a wet trail, deliver these slugs like airmail. Directly at the cat that made my man blood spill. An eye for an eye, you know my science of life. Is you men of mice, thugs or the cowardly type.
We got havoc, back in the world once again. Trying to make a million times 10. Friends, how many of us have done grow with this cat? Had to clap from the infamous Mobb in the world once again. Trying to make a million times 10. Friends, how many of us have done? All locked deep, but the D's bagged them.
For every rhyme I write, recite everyday life. Queensbridge streets at night, even more trife. Hold me down, son. Never sleep, danger alert, niggas creep. Cooling they dirt, never in peace. Find myself foreverly bent. Pause reeking with the foul liquor scent. Lose the track, I lose the spin, but ain't got time for that. It's 96, kid on point like a motherfucker, similar to pyramids. You listening? Hey yo, it's on like that. You know the saying. Once you bust gat, now turn it back, pop 'em with the gat, and it ain't no stopping. Hit 'em up, filling with the slug toxin. Eyes are back of my head, steadily watching. Pass the heat till the click assists like John Stockton, and let them all take it to the hoop. We going straight up the middle, win one, no doubt. True. I kick reality shit that you can feel like you holding it. Grab a hold of this, grip tight like it's your last bit. Futuristic, high tech computer chip lyric that's beyond the year 2000. So dominant, confident niggas is conquering, overminding. My mob done did it again. Vertical rap, straight up and down my wolf pack. Or go at the whole globe, attack the map. Ambassador P, with strengthfully, strip your sleeve of a stripe. Get ready for the rest of your life. Now you can sit back and cherish the time that we spent. A foul memory of 10 boots, rights and lefts and razors. Your face get open for BI. Maniac niggas get clapped and sent to triage. The story of my life. Who got shot, stabbed with knife? Make a weapon out of anything and take your life. Balance, follow me like a bit's a fatal attraction. It seems I attract drama, so action. Let's begin World War III. Mobb Deep, infamous Mobb, Rapinoid, QBC. My crew immune to the shit. Mega guns fight every night. You faggot ass niggas is dykes, nigga. Word up.
Back in the world once again. Trying to make a million times 10. Friends, how many of us have done grow with this cat? Had to clap from the infamous Mobb in the world once again. Trying to make a million times 10. Friends, how many of us have done? On lock deep, but the D's bagged them.
So all my niggas locked inside facilities, penitentiary, steady, living in misery intensively. Done I strike you mentally and physically, infamously. Rep the QBC, convincively. I convince thee it's a prophecy. Living lottery, cheddar, massive monopoly.
Incarcerated from my QBC family. See that beat stick spank. Lake Luciano, Benny, BJ Benny. Rob, behind, side,
Big Bud Wolf, what up, homie? I keep forgetting I moved the mic down. Just like I said, let me know what the volumes is like versus having to listen to my dumb ass talk against the music. New chair, different mic position, trying something else out. I feel like I'm 9 feet tall right now. I don't know. What up, John Frank? What up? WN Byers, what up, man? Skywalker, what up? I mean, you know, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, homie. That's on you. It's 2021, man. There's no rules anymore. No, what up, man? Rick Roll, what's good? Big Bud Wolf, what up? Everybody, Joe Black, what up, homie? I suggest that you smoke as many blunts as you can tonight and get your voice as raspy as possible, because I believe my homie might be stopping by tonight and talking about what the fuck he's been doing. And I think you might hear some music that you've never heard before. I'm guessing.
Yeah. Just turn this shit out. Let that beat rock for a minute. Feel it. Yo, I'm a man in many hats, but my mom won't fit best. Tommy gun clip attached to Millennium gas. It's a new year, 2005 is here. I'm not trying to hear that old shit you spitting in my ear. You had bodies in the 80s, I got crimies right here. That put washed up thugs in museums for real. You be an urban myth, trying to press me like I'm Fist. I backs out on them like the Punisher flick. Nigga, my life's like a movie, and you can only dream about the women I fuck and the drama I seen. All the clowns that shot at me and didn't touch a thing. We bring to the game the things they can't do, like walk through any hood without guards around you. They shook of the streets, they need entourages. I move by myself and show you how the fourth hits. Alchemist does shows, Piers, Bumpy Johnson.
That's what a real mob do.
That's what a real mob do.
That's what a real mob do. That's what a real mob do. That's what a real mob do.
Hey yo, man, I'm a vet with many gaps, but my little one fit best in the spots where I choose to sneak my shit. The deuce or the deuce Cinco, so do the trick. Nigga be mucho frio, on the floor dead, try to be a superhero. That's what you get, it's mafia hits. It's one question, plata y plomo, or offer they can't refuse, so they go with the flow. We make sure they see us flip, so these niggas know my gun will burst instantly as soon as you poke. Your little gerbil cage chest is out, pull out your vests out. Y'all gonna need helmets, cause we ain't shooting down. Fuck a pelvis, we aiming for crowns. Just like my hoe. Fuck they bodies, I hit they brain now. Just like hoes, I leave them soon as I lay them down. Mob niggas is killers, y'all other niggas clowns. Back.
That's what a real mob do. That's what a real mob do.
Trav, what up, man? NH, what up, homie? Charles, what up?
Havoc.
It's Mobb Deep Monday, and you know we are number one on Mondays.
We stay making them hits.
So I'm on some new shit, no more necklaces. Just ice on my wrist, ice cube on my fist. Just look at my flicks, just look at my bitch. Man, that ass is sick. It's a new day, nigga, huh? Take a whiff, that ain't coffee. That's weed on my breath, I'm caked up, wake up and smell the haze. I'm strapped up, act up, be on the front page. It's partying time, mix Bacardi and lime. With the lime and the coke, and a little coke line on it down lazy. Look at you now, you need me. Just a minute ago, you said it was a Rizzy. Nah, it's cool, baby, this is school, baby. And I'ma teach you a lot about the two crazy S niggas from Queens. Yes, nigga 50, signed us so you can stop asking me. In the club, bruh, your bitch after me. I'm a love, huh? Only for the time being, and she know we up. Here we go, my thun. This the part of the night, yeah, you turn it up.
Yeah, I'm on some shit, and I'm hotter than grits. No more O's and bricks, taking over the strip. Then the shit got tight, now I'm rocking the mic. In the studio with Havoc, this beat is tight. If I miss the clip, we're flipping the second. We got big guns to send your dumb ass to heaven. So who want it with us? Your whole team will get crushed. Fuck a bong, I'd rather roll up a Dutch, and that's hood style. Meanwhile, we down the Henny. Pour a sip out for my brother, he no longer with me. Then I'm born to be a boss. Watch me shine, I ain't gonna never stop, done, I'm just stuck in the grind. I'm the hood prophet, niggas, they can't stop it. Glocks, they cocking, ready to start popping. Who want it? We're infamous and QB soldier, I'm connected. One call, your life be over, yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking go. You ever see Mobb Deep live and Twin and Chinky was there? You know they did this song.
Up ahead, man. Been doing this shit, man. Life, man.
It's all around and you know we get down. So everybody hit the ground before you hear a loud sound. The music.
Tell them again, Paul.
The music. It's all around and you know we get down. So everybody hit the ground before you hear a loud sound.
Let them know, ma.
On the loose leaf, my big ink describe foul lies. Snake eyes, ready with steel at any given time. I kill, stone hearted nigga at will. Done this shit real, realer than a life appeal. And losing again for real like Armageddon. Sex went in your direction. Your face changed complexion. My whole life been destined. Just sure as the moon-shaped crescent. Caressing these raps like back rubs and bathtubs. I'm blessing. Mics of all types, learn a lesson. Then from a strike, deli, like gas chambers and bangers in jail. You know the drill. QB on the hill where I chill. 41 side still real. It ain't gon' change. My niggas think long range, crack a skull frame. Simple and plain, fake niggas want claim fame. Real niggas up north, the rock sing. It don't make a diff done. First nigga riff done, we hit done. Make it so shit numb. Run up with my gun up. Nigga, you be done up right. QB at the end of the night. Table serve.
It's all around and you know we get down. So everybody hit the ground before you hear a loud sound. Thug music, thug music.
What's your position? Trying to come at me sideways, but they ass backwards. Jealousy, that all that is. I see that shit a mile away, but it's all gravy. One little glitch in your plan, getting hit, baby. I got enough for you butt niggas laying in the cut like a pit, never give up. Character ass, amateur ass, damage your ass with a touch of class, handle that ass. To aluminum bats, ruin them cats. To exclusive gats, doing them cats. I'm cruising the back, losing it black. I be that ball cat, shining with the black gat, hitting close to my back. My whole clique stay strapped on some Queensbridge survival shit. We strike like that, full force. We blast at your main source.
You know we get down, so everybody hit the ground before you hear the loud sound. Thug music, thug music.
As I sit back done and think about my past, when my moms had no cash and my first time catching crabs, throughout the time when my brother got splashed, it hurt my ass to see him pass. But now I gotta keep him moving and get this cash. You better kill his ass if you wanna pass. These premises full of menaces, kid. Called the infamous, forget, but we never forget. All that fake snake shit, kid, I never regret. Cause I learned from mistakes that we got on my steps. But we pull out and cock twice, nigga, when you least expect.
Thug music, it's all around and you know we get down. So everybody hit the ground before you hear the loud sound. Thug music, thug music.
It's murder music, real life situations placed on the paper. For you cats rapping, acting like it can't happen. Nigga, we the most infamous. My team glows in the dark, it clicks the dullest. Overconfident, niggas get punished. Take a number and get online for drama. You wildin' like you was one of my own. That shit don't mix, we clashing. Make moves, handle your biz. Gun pose, take action, reach for those. Long chrome noses up, my gun blows. Your legs turn noodles. You shot a few going down, I give you that much. You went out, close with no cigar. You must be a fucking retard. Extending your arm in my direction, you better squeeze hard. My rank is that of utmost respect. Y'all niggas only know what y'all heard on cassette. Manifest words in the flesh. Niggas always see the light after they bleed a few pints. Taking most VP done. Leave 'em like the letter T, you won't see me run unless it's police. Now, take these words home and think it through. For the next rhyme we write might be about
so
you, done.
Niggas don't confuse us, it's giving you thug music. So niggas don't confuse us, it's giving you thug music.
Yo, shout out to Nutso.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. That new Don P Nutso shit. You know what I'm saying? That new New York shit. Crack your fucking skull, bitch ass.
Shout out to every single one of you.
Don't start with me, nigga. You don't want that problem. They want me dead and gone. I got the bottom locked. Low key, Borsellini make the Audi pop. Niggas is fucking rodents, dirty yellow rat bastards. Kill the informer. He tryna pass as if he a super thug, army of one. They can't rap like P. These niggas been washed up. Brung out and folded. I'm too dope to be associated with posers. Deluxe hood shit, sophisticated hardcore rap. I could do this forever, spitting bars like that. It's a cold day in hell, every day for me. Step over your dead body on that shit that you speak. What happened to it? You run into a brick wall coming at me, it'll be your pitfall. Scream to your little homies cold red, but it's way too late, yeah, too much bloodshed.
G's moving quiet, the loudest are silent. When wheels around, clowns shouldn't try it, cause it will get violent. If it goes down, don't test my crown. Don't test my crown. Don't test my crown. Queens hold it down. Don't test my crown. I'll break you down.
Pounds with the left, I can't relate the fakes, homie. I'd rather work a 9 to 5 and sell weight, homie. That's more money, less problems, don't hate, homie. Every block got a camera now, upgrade, homie. Mask and glove shit, shovel in the trunk. Queens nigga, I body bag police for a lump. Some of that Pappy Mason, John Gotti your basement. Dip your newborn in cement, more basics. Funeral parlors filled, 40 cal facelifts. You laying in a coffin for laying down statements. Live with that burden, yeah. Hitman saga stories. It's either that or bagging zips in the laboratory. Hell on earth on blast, rewind number 11. Shorty head game crazy, just on a watermelon. Baking soda bubbling, coke smuggling. Kid from the projects being watched by the government.
G's moving quiet, the loudest are silent. When wheels around, clowns shouldn't try it, cause it will get violent. If it goes down, don't test my crown. Don't test my crown. Don't test my crown. Queens hold it down. Don't test my crown. I'll break you down.
Plans come together when you strategize. I hate the wild out, catch a homicide. The pressure is on, it's time to get it poppin'. Queens run New York down, we love clapping. Stick up kids come through when it's late night. Now you gotta worry about the gang fight. Time to strap up for 2016. I almost caught a body out in Fort Greene. Twin killing with the 16. Banana clipping the gun done, it's so clean. I put together this dream team from Killer Queen. And we all got heart, but they notice me. I am 3, I'm a rapper till I pass on. They can't get me done, I'm too strong. Hood hot little girls having babies. Ain't shit for free, you gotta pay me.
G's moving quiet, the loudest are silent. When wheels around, clowns shouldn't try it, cause it will get violent. If it goes down, don't test my crown. Don't test my crown. Don't test my crown. Queens hold it down. Don't test my crown. I'll break you down.
What up? Lisa, what up, man? Phil, what's good, homie? You know what it's time for.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. This song gives me motherfucking goosebumps, and I've heard it 8 million times.
Give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. It's Mobb Deep Monday, man.
What's going on?
It's a time to kill, a time to fall back, a time to chill, a time to scrap. Hope the hand you dealt is one that suits you. But most of the time, man, life is cruel. It's a time to lie, a time to cheat. You gotta know when to shut up and when you gotta speak. Hope the hand you dealt is one that suits you. But most of the time, man, life is cruel. Niggas I grew up around with, they'll take advantage of weak-minded niggas and bitches. We practice the art of manipulation. Peep this, it's like chess, and your soldiers is the pieces. If you know how to think fast plus far ahead, you could win the game and crush your opponents. You ain't got 3 lives and you don't get to play again. But the similarities to this shit is weird. They say power got 48 laws that you should follow, and if you break those, your whole shit'll crumble. Shit, I don't need no book to tell me how to survive. We learn that in the street shit. I don't need no help from no nigga. I pop off, nigga try to fuck with me. Around my way, we learn not to ask for shit. We take what we want and rape the outlet. Listen, my part of Queens, we not for the bullshit. Niggas drop like flies and turn up missing. Listen, my part of Queens, we not for the bullshit. Niggas drop like flies and turn up missing. It's a time to kill, a time to fall back, a time to chill, a time to scrap. Hope the hand you dealt is one that suits you. But most of the time, man, life is cruel. It's a time to lie, a time to cheat. You gotta know when to shut up and when you gotta speak. Hope the hand you dealt is one that suits you. But most of the time, man, life is cruel.
My eyes bloodshot red, nigga, I seen hell. Survive with a motherfucking story to tell. Spitting shells, sitting in themselves, twisting the L, inhale, till it fuck up my vision. Oh well, I seen too many dead bodies, infrared on the shotties. If you seen what I seen, you put a gun to your head probably and take your soul. This world's so cold, look inside me, you see an empty hole. In the hood, cops patrol at night, still roll dice, fuck it. I violated parole twice, I still roll dice with guns under my armpit like Old Spice. Nigga, that's cold, right? I'd rather get locked up than boxed up in the dirt forever for not picking them Glocks up. Guns, they stick to my palms like Velcro. Shell blow, leave blood all on your shell toes. Me dead, hell no. I gotta make it spitting fire in this hellhole. Southside's a hellhole. You don't got a gun, nigga, use your fool. Kill or be killed, homeboy, this world's so
It's
true.
a time to kill, a time to fall back, a time to chill, a time to scrap. Hope the hand you dealt is one that suits you. But most of the time, man, life is cruel. It's a time to lie, a time to cheat. You gotta know when to shut up and when you gotta speak. Hope the hand you dealt is one that suits you. But most of the time, man, life is cruel.
I'ma keep it real and get straight to the facts. Niggas in the hood don't know how to act. Bitches all over me, that shit kinda strange. That's what that money do, fucking with this game. And I'ma chase it down to a nigga get wealthy. Don't ask nobody in this whole world to help me. Shit is so real, I'm living kinda reckless. Gat on my lap. If you wanna test this, I roll by myself and I'm high as a kite. Fucking with a chick, getting bent every night. That's my lifestyle, this shit kinda wild. Infamous Mobb Kid, you know we get down. With that Mac 10, that 9 and that pound. Queensbridge projects, I'm there every day. On the block chillin', smoking on the haze. Nigga try to stun and fun and get laid.
It's a time to kill, a time to fall back, a time to chill, a time to scrap. Hope the hand you dealt is one that suits you. But most of the time, man, life is cruel. It's a time to lie, a time to cheat. You gotta know when to shut up and when you gotta speak. Hope the hand you dealt is one that suits you. But most of the time, man, life is cruel.
Most of the time, but not on Mondays from 9 to 11, because that would be Mobb Deep Monday. Censored, what up? L Bundy, what's good? Rasp, I got like a million strains that I love that are my favorite. It just depends on what I'm going through and what time period of life it was. Maui Wowie, when I was in Maui, incredible. Shark's Breath will never be beat. If you can find real New York Sour Diesel, good luck on that, but like real. Granddaddy Purple, of course. Yeah, Rasp, you know, if you can get that real New York Diesel. She said the world is bigger than Sour Diesel, but hey, there's nothing like that New York Sour. Speaking of New York Sour and all these favorite strains and shit, I think it's time to roll the fuck up. It's 9:32, a little bit early. I don't give a fuck. It's Twin Day. I'm a smoking champion, y'all. Although I did have to give up the belt to Colton. God damn it. I can't hold up the belt no more, y'all. Might have to beat him next time I see him. He ain't outsmoked me, y'all. Don't worry about that. He's beat me at golf.
Yo, it's Big Twin and P. Ya niggas better wrap it up. Reppin' your set, then throw your gang signs up. Non-stay popping up. Niggas start acting up. Gotta change my ways before I get locked up. I come for the dirt, but watch the kid blast off without fucking time. I take this fucking mask off. Of course, we bosses running our hood. Talk shit and get hit. And I ain't your man, fool. You shoulda knew from day one. The kid packed tools. I'm a young buck, you meet me, you think I'm old school. I don't fall for that dumb shit, the kid no fool. Yo, real recognize real, so don't even move. When I got the drop, you ain't gonna hear nothing but pop. And I make sure I finish, cause I hate them cops. Fuck hip-hop, it's hardcore rap. And I fucks with Queensbridge, but that shit is a trap. Yeah, I'm pissed off, done most of the time. I'ma regulate this game till it's all mine. If you're trying to holler, I'm hard to find. Till you put that money up, then I'm ready to fry.
It don't matter how hard you trying to fight it.
They can't fuck with us.
It don't matter if you do or don't like it.
We the champions.
So you can do that shit, do it. All your guns and all your thugs is useless. All my thuns and all our sons is ruthless. We beat 'em up. that ass kicked, fuckin' with us. Get beat with the heat, and then shot by the same gun. Now in Queens, we got beef with the OGs. They think they the purest form of evil, nigga, please. In a blink, I will end your career so fast. I don't need no shooters to get your ass. You a bulletproof gangster, then use your pass. And come party with us if you so bad. Set me up, I send your goons back with holes in they mask. And they getaway car be literally that. Your dogs are silly from the heart, I'm shooting for your head. Your whole era is over, it's time for my clique. We the new niggas with money that rap where we live. Niggas know it's murder for real, they don't fuck with my clique. Don't we eat guns for food, who you pointing at? Go at us, it'll be live on CNN. It don't matter how hard you tryna fight it. They can't fuck with us. It don't matter if you do or don't like it. We the champions. So you can do that shit, do it. All your guns and all your thugs is useless. All my guns and all our sons is ruthless. We beat them up. We the champions. It don't matter how hard you tryna fight it. They can't fuck with us. It don't matter if you do or don't like it. We the champions. So you can do that shit, do it. All your guns and all your thugs is useless. All my guns and all our sons is ruthless. We beat them up. We the champions.
We the champions. Yo, Censored. Congratulations, homie. I definitely bought P a bottle of champagne whenever he got off parole. That's fucking dope. Good for you. I mean, yo, this is a good place to tell your good news, homie. I'm happy for you. You made it through the nonsense. You're finally off parole. You can go back to living life. It's a beautiful thing, man. I'm proud of you. You ain't get cycled back into the system. I'm about to roll this motherfucking blunt in your honor, homie. And, yeah, it's Big Twin Day. And, we about to get in some ill fucking tracks with Twin on them. I tried to, like, put together this playlist in some sort of order. Tried to. Wiz, what up, man? I do know you are guaranteed to hear some things tonight that you have never heard before.
No doubt. Yeah. You know how we did it on the infamous album, right? Alright. So we gonna do it again, son. Yo. Laid up in the cut. Watch these rap niggas fuck you up. Dig your shorty guts, get the bit to set you up. It's the most rifle. 41st side disciple, take kindness for a weakness, so I won't be so kind to niggas coming through. I gave you birth, kid, I'm son of you, the infamous. Got PC for days, we running through townships, fucking shit, can we down shit? Hustle mad bricks, Queensbridge, no doubt. Rep the click 9-6, dropping wild on some benches, some next shit. Crash ball, axe to guard, I remember when loading up the gas, beef settling, ghetto peddling, LaShonda, shorty dead again, songs about, we on the route to NC, cop the E-Series, jealous ones envy, hate to see me, but got the nerve to wanna be me, I bleach blondie, you can't see like Stevie, I'm on TV. Big box and all that, still in the bridge. Now what's fucking with that?
Tall, my mom crimey, money, hungry and grimy. Mob Sightsy, Godfather 3 and Gotti. Rappinoid, Tom Max and Ty Nitty. Scarface and Gambino, New York City. It's P, live and direct, stab the neck. Ice pick, bloodied up your whole entire shit. Live shit, 1996, ass your bitch. My crew run wild, snatch chains and bracelets. Your time's wasted, I'm figuring P. There's two sides of me. Snake niggas, obviously. You get lumped, something horribly. And then we calmly. Guzzle Spumante and Don Perry only. Move the crowds, overproof the fuck out. After God drinks, had to shoot, I fuck a way out. Sparks flying, niggas dying, bitches crying and shout. Mob niggas to the exit, we out. 9-6, load up the clips, the infamous apocalypse, QBC. On the LIE, sipping Hennessy. And Remy, VSOP, Ty Nitty, Jiggy. Eyes forever chinky. Up in the Marriott, tons of hydro. Flat tuxedo, lay low. The five amigo, the gigolo. What, nigga?
My technique, official white meat. Eternal bleeding, he felt heat. Then cold feet, QBC committee. Ty Nitty, hit the safe. The Filipinos had mad ice and gold plates. We escaped. Ain't no
no turning back, just that. Pushing back-to-back acts, getting cheddar. Drug smuggling, tri-state, cast the faith. We don't hesitate, we regulate and evaluate, cut the cake.
My crew worthy, blood, sweat, and tears. And 30 years for years. Store niggas and drink beers. I'm tired of living life this way. Crime pay, but for how long? Till you reach a downfall. Dog niggas surround jaw for pound jaw. Animal instinct. These niggas getting clapped on instinct. I'm tired of living life this way. Crime pay, but for how long? Till you reach a downfall. My crew worthy, blood, sweat, and tears. And 30 years for years. The store niggas and drink beers. I'm tired of living life this way. Crime pay, but for how long? Till you reach a downfall. Thug niggas surround jaw for pound jaw. Animal instinct. These niggas getting clapped on instinct. I'm tired of living life this way. Crime pay, but for how long? Till you reach a downfall. Motherfucker, word up.
Ver, what up, homie? Yeah, yo, I did 18 months of rigorous piss testing twice a week that I had to pay for. Drug counseling, mental health evaluations, and all that shit. But that was much better than going to jail. So, shout out to my lawyer, who happened to have grown up in Queens and was a huge Mobb Deep fan. So, him and I clicked instantaneously. That's my motherfucking homie, even though the Giants still suck.
Yeah. Old school part 2 Phillies. Yeah. The realest. Who be the realest? That's how we do it, nigga. We run through it, nigga. I'm the #1 insane rapper, mixed CD stabber. Your album was doodle, I threw it out the passenger. The #1 crafter, the 8, the 12, the 16, 22s and 23s. Sometimes so I could blow a little steam. I got a lot on my chest, but I keep it quiet so I don't blow the sting. Get it made time. My military bars leave a permanent mark on your brain. The comeback kid to see me get your ass whooped. Mad witnesses, these niggas mad shook. I don't have a clue why you chose to speak on my name when you know I'm gon' shoot. You know I'm gon' crack your face when you see me in the place. I'm a dangerous person. Behind the rope, popping off with the girl. You got the ratchet in the car, I got the ratchet on my person.
3 stacks, 3 stacks, 3 stacks in a pocket full of hats. 3 stacks, 3 stacks, 3 stacks in a pocket full of hats. It don't stop, it don't stop, it don't stop when it's on it go pop. It don't stop, it don't stop, it don't stop when it's on it go pop.
Yo, it been a long time since I sold a dime on a dime. This shit too hot, whoa. It's popping uptown when I used to see Flacco. Now back to the block screaming out, I got those in every state. Like the same amount of stitches that you got in your face. I'ma make my cracks bigger and take over the whole hood. This shit changed, done the ladies say that I'm no good. I smoke wood, getting hotter, we pass out. Cash over bitches, that's how we ride out. I'm a G-Rep QBC with a fully on my back, kid, who want beat? Loose teeth over bullshit, you want that? I'm a crazy motherfucker, beat you down with a baddest big twin. If you don't know, you better recognize I'm the one to fuck with. I'm down to catch a homicide, yeah.
3 stacks, 3 stacks, 3 stacks in a pocket full of hats. 3 stacks, 3 stacks, 3 stacks in a pocket full of hats. It don't stop, it don't stop, it don't stop when it's on it go pop. It don't stop, it don't stop. It don't stop when it's on it go pop.
Ferrari Testarossa, I start the motor. Go from New York to South Dakota. When I was a kid, I drank beer, not soda. Never hit the girls if they panties had the odor. You put my songs for sale when I'm a good earner. And I shot your man so I could test my burner. My 223 spit flying down the Van Wyck. When I'm in Queens, I make sure I see my man twin. When I'm in Brooklyn, I holla at G. Love to see the girls ass naked in the tee. Take it to the crib, turn on the flat screen. My couch is Gucci, sit your ass next to me.
3 stacks, 3 stacks, 3 stacks in a pocket full of hats. 3 stacks, 3 stacks, 3 stacks in a pocket full of hats. It don't stop, it don't stop. It don't stop when it's on, it go pop. It don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop when it's on, it go pop.
When it's on, it goes pop. Alright, so Ver, you have to have your medical card in order to smoke legally while you're being investigated for drug charges. So I got pulled over and it's me. I hang out with this much weed and you can only imagine what might have been in my car at the time. So my lawyer, who happens to be a huge Mobb Deep fan and hates the police, said, yo, watch this shit that I'm about to do for you. And since New York is a medical state, we lined up 3 separate doctors to sign off on me getting my medical card. And so whenever I went in to go get piss tested and I failed miserably every time, they were like, dude, you failed. I'm just, what? I would throw up the card and they'd be like, every single time they looked at me and said, yo, how did you get that if you're in this program? Like, first of all, I had so much shit in my car, I wasn't even supposed to be in a program, but my lawyer's dope. And, so we devised a plan. Not me and the lawyer, me and the drug counselor at the one of 2 places. And I smoked, my roommate can attest to this. I smoked like a half an ounce a day for like 2 or 3 months straight on purpose so that I would destroy their scale, which she told me I did. She told me I broke the scale. So that it goes from like 1 to 100 and I'm not even on the scale. Like, I'm so far past the scale that there's no point in me even doing this. So she cut me a deal and said, if you can get yourself just on the scale somewhere, I'll sign you out of this program. Bam! Bet. Got her. That took 2 weeks. So, yeah, so shout out to the lawyers out there. Trust me. Call a lawyer and shut the fuck up.
Yo, turn it up.
You're paying them to talk, so you shut up.
Mobb Deep, G-Unit. Shit's crack, son. Turn it up some more. Yo, I heard they got beef with every rapper in the game right now. You know he gonna say something in his verse. Fucking right. Yeah. 40-pound Mac 10s, AKs with rubber grips, every caliber Glock I got if you want, kid. California, we straight. Georgia, Virginia, and Tennessee, my 223 bullets have been ya. Body up like the pretzel. If I catch you out in Texas, I'ma stretch you, best you. Call your folks like we got a problem, Houston. We shooting in front of the sheriff and the deputy. The police be puzzled like Final Jeopardy. Step to me, make you do the bogle and the pepper seed. When I shoot your pants with all kind of weaponry, eventually lift my gun for that deadly headshot with these bedrocks like bam bam. Who got beef? Who wanted with 50 Cent or the G-Unit gang? Rap music's new mafia. You got drama with us, well nigga, what's stopping you? Yeah. Calico shotguns, Uzi with the blue beam, infamous G-Unit, I roll with a mean team. Cash on my mind, that's what I'm aiming for. Niggas try to stunt, the shot to the fucking floor. Fire on my block, got the fiends catch a lockjaw. Anything go down, first one to pop off. Ball game is real, scrape that nigga hot sauce. I'm not soft, I'm far from that. I'm a G, and little kids wanna be me. I'ma take him to the strip and make a pump a key. Free, I'm so grimy, done, you gotta feel it. Infamous for life, my clique be the realest. 06 the year, so everybody pack up. Bitch, get out of line and watch it get smacked up. And get your man and watch it get clapped up. We in the club, throwing that yak back.
Yeah, definitely get that. Cabello, what up? So, yeah, it's like $200 online, and when you travel out of state, you can go to dispensaries legally and get in by having your medical card from another state because it is medicine, people. So, I'm not going to play this song. I was going to play this song, but I don't think I'm going to play rap songs with rappers wearing skirts. Unless you're Eve, 'cause she was Pitbull in a skirt. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't do that. It's not what we do. It's grimy time.
Yeah, you know motherfucking name, nigga. It's that Mobb Deep infamous gang, nigga. Global, nigga. Take your motherfucking chin off, nigga. Anywhere, nigga. Brooklyn, Germany. Hey, yo, nigga, let me tell you something, man. Russia, France, London. You popping all that shit back to Queens. Nigga, I'll peel your fucking scalp off your head, nigga. Come around us with that bullshit and watch what happens to you, nigga.
We wildin', breaking up thousands, building houses right on top of mountains. Heart pounding when I walk through the block. Fuck the crooked cops, they can all get shot. Nike boots with jean suits with twin Glocks. Sipping hen rock, pumping center blocks. Certified gold, done your shit flop. You need to give it up and let me ride out. You try to hide out when I'm back in town. The 4-pounder lift you right off the fucking ground. I am 3 lifestyle, that's how we get down. Shouts to Ali Mo, he just came home. You gotta fall back and leave the bullshit alone. Fuck this whole world, I stay in my zone. Got close, posted up on the hill. Crack sales, deliver like new mail.
What's our motherfucking name? Infamous. What's our motherfucking name? Infamous. What's our motherfucking name? Infamous. What's our motherfucking name? Infamous.
We grindin', trying to get to the top. Doing hip hop, take it back to the park. When it get dark, the guns start to spark. People running, kids getting trampled on. Rest in peace, Black Box and DU. Big Dog, Yambo and Fuji. Living QB, thunders like a movie. Shooting Uzis, niggas can't bruise me. I'm like Bruce Lee, kicking niggas' heads off. Last nigga alive, ready to die. Something like Biggie, but a little slim. I was 12 years old with a Mac 10. With the muzzle on it, they don't really want it. I was bugging, not thinking about nothing. Always high, fucking with some fat chicks that don't play, they just let a full clip.
What's our motherfucking name? Infamous.
Yo, Billy Goat, you win.
What's our motherfucking name?
That's fucking hysterical.
Infamous. What's our motherfucking name? Infamous.
There's so many layers on that joke.
What's our motherfucking name? Yo, twin, what up? Hey, yo, infamous. Shit on them, do it on them every time I rhyme. King Kong battles, that big dong. Lot of hits, lot of fame, bada bing, bada bang. It's nothing for me, I'm just doing my little thing. I used to be obsessed with the stones and the cash. Now I'm just possessed by the songs in my stash. I admit I'm still a fiend for this money we getting. At least I took the first step, and now I admit my addiction to fiction. For making number 2s on these rappers, I'm not out to diss you, it just comes natural. I'm sorry if I probably make you feel insecure about the rhymes that you write. Yeah, that stuff you record, I'm bored. I think I might do a world tour just to kill time in my spare time, drop more. fresh, steamy, hot shit like pigs in the snow. Get the flipping on the track, get the drinks, get the smoke, recline, enjoy the music, relax, and feel the vibe. Come on, fuck with me, DJ, and play my song twice. Got a vice for this gutter shit. This is how we came up. Think it's just a verse till I burst, niggas brain bust. What's our motherfucking name? Infamous. 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 Hey yo, man, let me explain something to you. First of all, man, where we come from, man, niggas don't run from gunshots, man. And if you fucking pull out that gun too close to me, I'm taking that shit, nigga. Straight like that, nigga. You better start shooting from way the fuck over there, nigga.
Way over there. What up, everybody? Benjamin, what up, man? It is Mobb Deep Monday. It is not McQueen Monday. I mean, I know the game, man. I've been in this shit my entire career. We're heading towards 20 years of this shit. So, yeah, I know the game, and I know what rituals are being done and at what levels. So, I know exactly what that is. And, we'll just say that that's all he was willing to do for now. That's all the farther they could take it. But, I mean, if that's already happened, then he already sold his soul. So, what's the next level? Perfect time to play this song.
Amen. You close your eyes as tight as you want, man. You can pray till you fall asleep. Hey, yo. Let you know something. The infamous Mobb Deep. You can die over that. P&H ain't nothing but two gang leaders. Queensbridge Projects is the set, and we've been doing this since Lisa Beavers. Boy, and Eddie's gold caps when he was doing bus rides to Great Adventures. Straightforward, now we on tour with the biggest of the big, the most tall and the tallest, yeah, right where we fit, with the filthy rich, disgusting amounts of money, make you sick, don't it? Make you wish you was never the opponent with my 50 caliber ring, with all these speed loaders, top of the world, my, your baby boy blew up in flames, more hotter than the world trade. My rap lines make history in the news, the press and the paparazzi, I thank you for doing coverage on me. Smothering P, all my fans, you my ladies and my mans for eternity. And if I should die before I see you again, get high to my song and you still smoking with me. Lord, give us your forgiveness. I feel like I sold my soul to the devil. All we do is party, all we do is rip. I feel like I sold my soul to the devil. Lord, give us your forgiveness. I feel like I sold my soul to the devil. All of this money, man, we so rich. I feel like I sold my soul to the devil.
The infamous I am 3. You get clapped over that. Big twin and shit, but a straight crack seller. New York ain't nothing but a trap. I seen niggas go down and bitches get smacked. Don't talk foul on the phone, them shits be tapped. You better pack your gap, my hood is like that. Black, 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 everybody scat. Twin on the scene and there's no coming back. You talking that bullshit, nigga, you get murked. Even if I know your moms, it might hurt. Shit is fucked up, you violate the set. We could've worked it out if you had a large check. Off with his head in front of the projects. I picked up the shells and I bounced off the set. Yeah, I'm old school, I hit him with a tech. I called up my bitch so I can get blessed.
Lord, give us your forgiveness. I feel like I sold my soul to the devil. All we do is party, all we do is rip. I feel like I sold my soul to the devil. Lord, give us your forgiveness. I feel like I sold my soul to the devil. All of this money, man, we so rich. I feel like I sold my soul to the devil.
Very appropriate timing for that song. So, yeah, I mean, so this is one thing that Pete told me very early on after getting to know who I was as a human being. So the music industry is not going to like you, homie, because you can't get bought. He said you don't give a fuck about money. What are they going to do with you? They can't, you can't be bought. They don't care. They're not going to use you. And I was just like, you're goddamn right, I can't be bought. So, P knew. That's why him and I got along so well. We were very similar. I keep stressing that over and over again. Woo! We have, so you smoke a lot when you go to the corner store and they just hand you boxes, like cases of these. The dude at the bodega was just like, yo, I got this for you. I mean, I still had to buy it, but he was just like, this will be easier. Easy Eye, what up? It is now 10 o'clock. We have reached the second hour of Mobb Deep Monday. It is Big Twin Day. I'm gonna roll the fuck up because I have a feeling in a couple seconds Twin should be popping up. Well, Ver, the beat battle's not on Thursday, but you can show me what you've been working on. The beat battle is the last Thursday of each month. I will be releasing the sample pack for this month's beat battle on Thursday, and the guest judge for July's beat battle will be joining us whenever the fuck he decides to open the Zoom link. So, shout out to Twin. Yeah, Thursday I will be dropping this August's sample pack for the August beat battle. Oh, this is about to be absolutely hilarious. I cannot wait for this. Hold on. Oh, there he goes. What up, son?
You hear me?
Oh, there he is, the grimy one.
It's really good what you got.
Yeah, yes.
I know, I'm looking real grimy today.
Yes, yo, so you see the look on my face? This is genuine. It's genuine. I'm always happy to see my homie.
My G, how you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I've been working my ass off, man. How you been?
I've been alright, man. Trying to, keep it going with my beer, my weed, my blunt wraps. Trying to keep it coming, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's fucking dope. So, I mean, there we go. That's much better. Shit's legal in New York. When do I get to see some Queensbridge cannoli?
Well, that's coming. Actually, I told you I'm doing my first drop on the East Coast in Massachusetts at the cookie store in Massachusetts in November.
Word.
And then I'm doing Puerto Rico, just different places. Wherever the cookie stores open up at, I'm going to have my product in the stores wherever the cookie store is at.
That's what's up, man. I'm proud of you, yo. You've been talking about this shit forever, yo. Like forever.
That's why I've been trying to get everybody on it, man. I'm telling you, man. This is the move.
I've been on it for a long time, man. I've been waiting for this.
Wait, man, tell them you've been making them edibles, killing them with them shits.
Yeah, man. So, see, this is what everybody needs to understand in the YouTube world. These things take a long time to build and develop when you actually want to do this shit. Like, when you really want to make an actual business, this shit takes years. It takes years to get this shit. It's nuts, though, but I'm proud of you, yo, because There's a lot of shit.
Thank you.
There's a lot of things going on out there, but you're a little bit ahead of the curve.
That's especially when you're trying to go to New Jersey and I'm in the Mecca. I'm in the Mecca.
Words, yeah, man. I can't wait till you come out here, man. I need some Queensbridge cannoli. I got to see what you've been working with.
Hell, you got to take some of that and make some edibles with it.
Of course.
30%. The Queensbridge cannoli's at 30. Son.
Oh man,
so
you know
how the edibles gonna come out.
You know I had to roll the fuck up because Twin is on right now. I'm smoking green crack tonight,
That's
so.
what we doing right now.
Yeah, see. So.
Matter of fact, here's a quick. It's gonna be quick.
Go ahead.
Look who lives out here. King Benny.
King Benny, what up, son?
What's good, man?
What?
He live in LA too, right?
Oh man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I need to hear some.
We coming with that heat. We coming with that heat.
Yo, I need to hear some new King Benny beats.
Woo! Wait till you hear. So listen, we changed. We switched the name up to Luke Legend. So basically, we got a new album. Me, King Benny, and Slums. It's called Nuclear Mafia. That's gonna come right after my new album. The songs I sent you today, my new album is still here. That's coming out August 20th. They're coming right behind that next month after that.
Word, yeah. I mean,
all coming through my record label, Grimy Records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Don. When I called you the other day and I asked you, I was like, "Yo, what you working on music?" You said I got like 7 albums in the stash right now, man.
7. That not including Alchemist called me. He got an album with me. We got an infamous Mobb album. Like we got a lot of 7 albums. I'm talking about my solo joints. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
That's not including everything else I got.
Well, let me ask you something. You want to make it 8?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We gonna do it with your the crew of people, the producers, right?
Bang!
Yeah.
See, you heard it here
You
first, people. The 333 and Twin, we are going to get busy. I told y'all I'm up to something. I'm up to something,
We gotta
y'all.
name the album that 333 off the gate.
I'm up
You
to
already
something.
know.
I'm up to something, y'all. So, let's talk some before we play some records, because I told everybody they're going to hear some shit tonight that they've never heard before, because we always do this.
That's right.
Of course. So, I was sitting here thinking, Twins, we've been friends for a long time, so I didn't write down questions or anything like it's an interview. But I was thinking today, I wanted to ask you, yo, how much you miss P, man? This shit sucks.
How much what?
How much you miss P, man? This shit sucks.
Especially watching that versus battle, man. I was sitting there like,
that's what made me think about it. I was just like, yo, because everyone kept hitting me, man, like, yo, who should Mobb Deep? I was like, you guys don't understand how much P would have loved this shit. We would have
had so much fun doing it with the locks. You know what I'm saying? Or even Dipset, either or. We would have had fun doing it with any one of those guys.
No, so we had a big debate on, I think it was Saturday night after the verses on who Mobb Deep could actually do a verses against. And Locks would have been cool, but the Mob would have smashed them. Locks don't have hit records. They got all the street.
Yeah. I'm gonna break down some numbers real quick. I'm sorry, I gotta break down some numbers so everybody can understand, because people trying to kind of forgetting. So the Locks played a total of 37 songs. 16 songs was features.
Yep.
3 songs was freestyle. 17 songs were their own. 5 songs was Jada's. 2 was Styles. 3 was Cheeks. And then the other 7 was the Lock song together. So basically they went on there with 17 features. Yo,
hilarious. It bodied them. Bodied them.
So I don't know if the listeners knew that, but 17 features.
Yo, so Puffy called them before and said you need to do the mixtape joints. Don't try to match him hit.
Embarrassing, kinda, son.
He said he told him don't try to match them song for song because they got anthem records. You got the street records. Play the street records, and they bodied them. So Mobb Deep has tons of street records, a billion features, and mega smash all-time classics. So the Locks would have got beat. So then you have to think maybe EPMD, possibly, maybe that would have been a good one.
For me, I say that's the only people that can compete. Only. For me, Mobb Deep is number one. EPMD is number two.
That's what I kept saying. We really went, and I was just like, yo, the only other one that I could think of, because you can use all the features and everyone's solo work also, The Firm. That would have been awesome.
But they only got one album, so, you know.
Yeah, I know, but they could have used all their solo shit too.
That's true. That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Great.
Only if they could use their solo shit would there have been a matchup. Other than that, I can't think of nobody, because the Mob would have smashed everybody. Outkast is not a good matchup. It's too different.
You know, people wanted to see Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep, but, you know, I think if they use the whole catalog of Wu-Tang, like solo projects, and then they can compete. But as far as I feel like, much love to Wu-Tang always, and much love to all the groups that put it down for hip hop and held it down for the culture. But I just feel like Mobb Deep could be anybody.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. That they're so unique because of the having such monumental records, and then also being so connected to the street. Nobody can compete with them on any level.
Nobody can compete with them. Think about the K-Slave freestyles, and like, if we did all that, it's over. The West Coast mixtape, and you know, it just, you know what it is though. I think mob music stick more in the chest than any other group. That's the only thing. Because think about it. If you listen to all those groups, you don't learn nothing from none of them, even Wu-Tang. You don't learn nothing. You listen to Mobb Deep, you learn what the Illuminati is and how they be raping kids, and then you learn the real deal.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy, man. It's like they would smash everybody, and it's almost like when Scott Storch and Manny Fresh kicked off all this versus shit, right? Because Manny Fresh kept talking about, I got the Negro spiritual. That's exactly what he called Back That Ass Up. He said, this here is a Negro spiritual. And he said, there's no record on the planet that can beat this. And as soon as it was over, Scott Storch just dropped Still Dre, and it was over. Because it's like, that's what's going to happen when Shook Ones drops. There's no record, there's no rap record in history that can beat that.
Hold on for 1 second.
Battle-wise, it's impossible.
Texas guy real quick.
So, yo, when you coming to New York? New York's open again, son. It's open.
Yeah.
It's open.
What?
Yeah, you better get here before they close everything down.
we thinking about that out here. Like, they're trying to close this shit down out here.
Yeah, no, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Only the Democrats thinks.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean...
all the Democrats.
I mean, but we LA and New York. Like, well, I'm not leaving New York. This is home. You know? We're just going to lock in again, man. This is why I started this whole YouTube thing, was the whole lockdown shit. So we're just going to keep over. You remember, the last time I had you on this show was as soon as everyone got locked down.
Yeah, you're right.
Literally, like the first week everyone was in full lockdown. I was just like, well, shit, I know everyone's at home. Shit.
You're right.
Yeah, so that was like a year and some change ago, so.
We here now.
That shit is bananas.
You better make it the grill. Can't even the grill. You don't make it.
Sorry.
Yo, so when's this new project dropping?
So a single was gonna drop on the 13th, and then the album drops on the 20th. You know, coming out through Grimy Records / Empire.
Word, that's what's up. Man, that's dope, man. You're a one busy individual. You always have been. Extremely active.
Thank you, man.
Always moving, always active.
Trying to prove the hate is wrong. You know what I'm saying, son? That's it.
Yeah, of course. I love it. I always tell everybody you are absolutely the most fun human being to go out with of all time.
Thank you. I try to keep that image up, man, for real.
There's nobody close to going out with Twin. It doesn't matter what you are doing, you are going to get into some shit.
That's right.
I mean,
now listen, when I go out to the club, man, I like to be the last person leaving out, man. We gotta make sure we see the whole party.
Yo, I will tell you, and I've said it on here before, we were out in San Bernardino and we had just finished a festival. And Twin's nose for a party is so ill that he could hear the bass from like a mile away somewhere. And me, him, Razkaz, and a couple other people. I can't remember everybody who was with us that night.
I know P was there, Alchemist was there.
We ended up invading some white people's wedding reception.
Oh yeah, remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. So that's what hanging out with Twin is like, because we literally were trying to find something to do and ended up at somebody's wedding reception, and it got turned up when Twin walked in that place.
Go. My lady's sitting right here, so be easy.
Of course. Of course, ain't nothing happened but turning up that wedding reception was kind of boring until Twin walked into place.
That's Twin OG right here.
Yeah, I need some of that. I need to try that, man. I've been working on some things too. You know, I'm always up to something. I've been working on some things.
Somebody told me, I'm not sure, it had to be Cousin Rob, Gotti, one of them told me that you getting things ready.
Yeah, so shout out to our show sponsor, Cushwick Farms.
Yes, we love y'all. We love y'all.
And shout out to Infamous Farms, and I can promise you there will be a collaboration coming between the two farms.
100%. You know what we need? We need to make something something we can package.
Of course.
A cookie.
That's easy.
Edible. Some type of edible. You know what I mean?
That's easy. We gotta make the Queensbridge cookies. Woo! See, it says it itself. It's easy.
Yeah, of course. I always like to use that name because that name represents all of us. You know what I mean? Nas, Mega. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always love you. You want to hit this one up? King Benny, not the world.
Word. So, yo, the other question, we got off with that versus shit. When I ask you, like, do you miss P? Like, not even just the music shit. Like, I'm just hanging out with P, yo.
Me, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, when I go all the way into conspiracy, some people was little, hold on. P will always, have an open door for that. And like, you know what? Let me listen what Twin got to say. So that's one thing I missed it because, that was the guy I stayed on the phone for 4 hours with talking conspiracy shit. You know what I mean?
Yo, so
nobody else wants to do that.
Nah, I mean, come on, man. You already know me and P, literally, we never got out of the rabbit hole.
Never.
Only once did he look at me and be like, yo, son, you bugging. And that's whenever they legalized gay marriage in, I forget which state it was. But I looked at him because of which state it was. And I said, they're going to try to make pedophilia legal, dude. And he said, that'll never happen. I said, it's going to take some time.
That shit is happening right now. Right now, that shit is happening.
I mean,
I think California went down on a number of having sex with kids. I mean, younger people.
Yeah, they lowered the.
It used to be 18 now. I think it's down to 16, 15 now.
Yeah, they've been trying to lower the age of consent, and I told them that's the first step.
I believe they did that because all these cases are about to pop up, so they're trying to change the law. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. See, this is Twin knows.
I'm all the way in. I'm part of the QAnons.
The Queensbridge Anons.
The Queensbridge Anons.
Oh, see, we got to do a show. We got to do a show now. We're doing a show. We're going to do it to where all we do is talk conspiracy theories until they shut us down.
I would love. People think I'm crazy after that, but I would love to do it.
Nah, let's do it because I was already You got to remember, me and P had written a show called Paranoid Activity.
Yes.
And that shit was really funny, and it never got. Because of industry shit, it never got put out. But
the other show that he did with Mass Appeal, I supposed to did that with him. Mass Appeal kind of was hating and saying, they didn't want me to do it, they just wanted P to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I remember that. So we had we're working on another show, kind of like what Action Bronson's doing, where he used to watch Ancient Aliens, but like. It wasn't just Ancient Aliens, and there was a lot more talking going on. But you know who we were going to have as the I guess you could say co-host. One was you, the other one was Mike DeLorean. You know how funny that shit would have been?
That would have been hilarious.
As soon as I said, yo, we hung out with Ron Artest and Mike DeLorean, and as soon as we left, I looked at P and I said, Mike DeLorean's, he's like the second funniest human of all time behind Twin.
Definitely.
And,
Definitely.
dude, he never stops saying funny shit.
All day.
That's a funny individual, but yeah, so it was going to be him and the two of y'all just going at it about.
Let me put you on to something. This is The Rock. Alcohol.
Dude, I don't think I've had alcohol. It's been since before Peep. Now, actually, I think at
the Conway performance we was drinking. Remember?
No, I don't.
Was there?
Yeah, I don't remember. See, that's what happens when I hang out with you.
So we had a lot of edibles that day.
Yeah,
though.
I know, because we
with the cupcakes and all that shit. It was over.
Yeah, I ran into Twin on the street and just had a whole bunch of shit and was just like,
yeah, yo.
I was like, yo,
That
let's eat all this shit before we go in there, yo. Hilarious. Yo, so which song you want me to play first?
Let's start it off. The first song on the album is Still Here, so play that.
All right, so this is always the fun part of when I play music for people. I haven't heard these, so you get a real reaction from me. I love this shit.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, man, light up. We're gonna sit you down real quick, son. Put you on. That real shit, son. Go. Muda QB in 7-9. It was 2025 and I'm still alive. I watched so many people die. Be thinking I'm next, I'm not gonna fucking lie. So pies, you should've seen how them shits fly. The feds walking around, asking who am I? They didn't know I had mob ties. If I get locked up, they probably let me slide. Born and raised on the east side. You can catch me chillin' out where they do crime. I couldn't waste time doing jail time. I kept doing me and dig the straight line. I'm almost at the finish line. I had to drop niggas off that try to push me back. See some money, they don't know how to act. Doing shit like that to get your girl whacked. So crack, ran around with a gold Mac. Shit, I love my hood, I always go back. Hard as steel, I can never crack. My name ring bells all across the map. Niggas shot at my car, but I'm still here. They say my songs is weak, but I'm still here. This world going crazy, but we still here. Stop hating on Wu, cause he's still here. Niggas shot at my car, but I'm still here. They say my songs is weak, but I'm still here. This world going crazy, but we still here. Stop hating on Wu, cause he's still here. I know what up, man. Big Twin, DJ Wu, man. Yeah.
The shooting happened shortly after 9 o'clock last night, but it's still very much an active crime scene in.
Woo!
Right.
Yo, you been
still here, man. Shout out to my man DJ Wu. He produced the whole album. If you don't know who DJ Wu is, he did beats for Sean Price, a lot of the Wu-Tang members. And you know, just a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? So he been around for a while.
Yeah, no, I was just about to ask you who did all the beats, cause yo, your ear for beats has been dope lately. So
how you feeling that? How you feeling that vibe right there? I got a video to that one too.
Nah, I like that one. I like when you do. I like the smooth, like jazzy joints.
Yeah, cause my voice is already grimy. I used to like rhyming on super grimy beats all the time, but I'm more into like smooth beats because for me, my voice is on there. I'm saying some hard shit, so we need something to be a little smoother on the beat. You know what I mean? On the song. So.
Yeah, it's a good contrast. It always fits.
Exactly.
Plus, the frequency range of most jazz instruments and where your voice is at, they're not even close to each other, so it's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It just fits. It fits. It's perfect. That was dope, man. That was dope. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I like that one. So I got 3 more joints, but
play Fatality.
Oh, see.
Now we're gonna take you to the hard shit. Blow your head off.
Oh, well, he said it first. Shit.
Click, clack, where's it at? Come up forfeit. I was wild as a kid, like the spar fit. The cops always painted me a target. 4116, that's where we started. Loading up clips, bagging up, yay. When the fiends lined up, I have a good day. Hood politician on my last term. I keep my circle tight, I never got burned. Had to learn, gotta stand firm. All my friends had died, I guess it's my turn. I stay strapped, I'm not going out. I got big plans to get this big house. Watch me get it, yeah, it's my time. Big twin, let them bullets fly. Fucking with infamous is suicide. I don't think they ready to take this wild ride. We run the city, better report to the generals. Don't get shot in your face, we will finish you. Born and raised around gangsters. This is Queens, New York, them niggas wanksters. We run the city, better report to the generals. Don't get shot in your face, we will finish you. Born and raised around gangsters. This is Queens, New York, your niggas wanksters.
Big ass AR-15, I can handle that. 50 cal, I'ma cut you while you sitting down. Rip your face from the back while you sitting down. I told you niggas I'm a different type of foul. Gage did a pipe around. I took a perk, shit, I'm hyper now. Hit 3 niggas, that's a cipher sound. I ain't got it, then the knife around. You know my type of night, Deli on. That perk and me working strong. From the Rock to Queensbridge, I done seen shit. Cannoli in my lungs, that's a legal gun. That nigga never seen a birth, he never seen his son. He got killed on the street off a legal gun. Report to me, I shot at him, but I hit the tree. I got questions for the Lord, what you did to me? I backed out and set them free. We them niggas with them rakes. Chalked out, nigga, yellow tape.
We run the city, better report to the generals. Don't get shot in your face, we will finish you. Born and raised around gangsters. This is Queens, New York, your niggas wanksters. We run the city, better report to the generals. Don't get shot in your face, we will finish you. Born and raised around gangsters. This is Queens, New York, your niggas wanksters.
Alright, I expected that.
Huh?
I expected that.
This is Queens, New York, babe.
Nah, it's perfect. Like, so it's good. You always understood what it is you're capable of as an artist, right?
Of course.
So it's always like, it's important. Nas is terrible at picking beats. I don't care how dope of an MC is. He's terrible at picking beats. Terrible. And always has been.
He always been in that category. And the funny thing, this is how you know he's a great MC, because he actually make the beat sound dope.
Yeah.
So,
Tupac was the
amazing
same.
that he could do that.
Tupac was the same way, man. Because you've listened to a bunch of Tupac instrumentals, you're like, this isn't that good.
Yeah. But the way he got on it.
Yeah, the way he bounced on it and made songs. Nas, he's just so dope as an MC that it didn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, I expected that. It's like you and Sid Rhodes was always a good pairing too.
Yes. I ain't gonna lie. Sid Rhodes, they with done with my career, we kind of built the sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, it's perfect. That's people expect that because, all right, so you have to have a certain type of voice to be able to rap on things like that.
Yep.
It just, if not, the beat's going to eat up the vocals. Easy.
Yep. Well, let's go to the joint with Edo and Flea Lord on that one.
Which one is this? Machine Gun or Why?
Machine Gun.
Appropriately titled. Let's fucking go.
That beat is stupid.
The way I roll is organic. I'm just being myself, I never panic. Every 24 hours I got the cannon. I can't slip, them niggas real quick. They'll run up on your ass with a full clip. You're not built for this, you better go legit.
I see the feds taking flicks. I had to relocate, I can't get picked. They raided the spot 2 days later. Wherever I'm at, I'm gon' get paper. On the West Coast with the best smoke. I'ma hit my essay for some good coke. We got it at a cool price. Fucking with that white, turn 'em into mice. You bird ass niggas. I was born and raised to pull triggers. Bulletproof trucks and machine guns. We looking for war, that's what we want. Nickel plated pump in the back trunk. We giving them hell as soon as click done. Bulletproof trucks and machine guns. We looking for war, that's what we want. Nickel plated pump in the back trunk. We giving them hell until it's click done.
Respect the man for what he can do, not what he does. Give him hell. My name ring a bell, clean the shells. Buddy love don't exist, close your fist. I'm emotionless, gotta leave them just because the codes get missed. You let your foes get rich. I went broke the pitch, I don't see what the monkey does. Yeah. I'm the monkey in the middle though. Bless gold diggers who love me in the Figaro. Yo, I took the spill with the spineless. When all I really had to do was kill them with kindness. Had to line niggas up, I was still in alignment. If that's my code D, I got a killer's accomplice. Can't let them niggas spill the beans. Shit, bad enough, they killed your dreams. We felons, no misdemeans. No half-steppings, no in-betweens.
Bulletproof trucks and machine guns. We looking for war, that's what we want. Nickel plated pump in the back trunk. We giving them hell as soon as click done. Bulletproof trucks and machine guns. We looking for war, that's what we want. Nickel plated pump in the back trunk. We giving them hell until it's click done.
Yeah, big twin, you know I buy it for cheap. On my side of the street, you could die in your Jeep. My whole life about pies and the freaks. Meet you roll another Honda while I dive in this beat. 30-shot magazine, serving rock back in Queens after Fleet. You could pump your dirty little half a thing. P left us blessed in the gravy position. Now I'm your favorite musician. Yeah, I created the system. Ball like Lambeer when he played for the Pistons. Free face in the Wraith while you pay for her kissing. When things get hectic, I hit the Queens legend. I met him down on Vernon Law with 3 big weapons. The hood broken down, the real G's get sections. Lil Lord ready to squeeze when you don't get the message. Drums not for sale, Lil Thun hopped his bell. Got them all in line just to cop another rail.
Bulletproof trucks and machine guns. We looking for war, that's what we want. Nickel plated pump in the back trunk. We giving them hell as soon as click done. Bulletproof trucks and machine guns. We looking for war, that's what we want. Nickel plated pump in the back trunk. We giving them hell until it's click done.
Jesus Christ, that beat is incredible.
Shout out to DJ Woo, man. He produced the whole album.
Yo, I don't say this very often because it's, you know me, I don't give anything props ever. This is a distinction that I put on very few beats. Man, I wish P was here for that one. Woo!
Well, if P was here, he would have rhymed on this.
That's what I said. I wish P was here for that one.
Nobody on there.
Yeah, I wish P was here for that one.
Shout out to Edo and Free Lord for pushing hard on that one.
I only listen to what I'm working on. So anytime somebody plays something, there says to be something that's always new to me. I've never actually listened to Edo before. That was dope, man. That was impressive. He was a little bit shaky in the beginning, but he took off in the middle and absolutely destroyed that verse.
Ooh.
Like took off. So.
For me, I gotta give up to Edo.
Nah, he killed it.
But Edo went bananas.
Nah, like I said, it was like it was a little bit shaky in the beginning, but he literally just took off. He bodied that shit. Impressive. That song is dope, man. That shit is dope. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Woo.
The name of the album is called Still Here, produced by DJ Woo. I got Ransom on there. We got Infamous Mobb on there. I got Riggs on there. Rob Gates, Mooch. It's a star-studded.
Yeah, that one was dope, man. That beat. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, that one was fucking dope. All right, we got one more on here.
Why? Tell me why.
Why Jadakiss have to do that to the dip?
That like this. Yeah, that shit was so dope, yo.
Incredible, yo. His streams went up over 200% after that battle.
Shit should have been up already, you know.
Nah, but like that was actually like a literal pivotal moment in hip hop. Like that shit is going to be remembered.
He should be ready to go next month with an album.
That shit should
a Lox album and a Jadakiss solo album. Ready to go.
Or you know they're
I'll be
on
in the
it.
studio every day.
You know
if I was in that situation, I'd be in the studio every day, ready to go. We be dropping shit, freestyles, this, that. I would be on. Like I would. Let's see though. Let's see if we take advantage of what's going on.
I mean,
You know
I
what
would
I'm saying?
definitely be in album mode, but this is giving all those like the younger audience that never consumed Jadakiss before a chance to go consume all that shit, all that stuff. So he's got a while, but he can't wait too long.
Can't wait too long.
He got like a month before he's got to drop an album.
That's what I said. He got a month.
Got about
Next
a month.
month?
But yo, that's
Definitely.
that shit. Just it might have changed rap music.
Definitely.
It might have changed rap music because you can't.
And you know what? They never had a time in hip hop history like that ever.
That's why I said that.
Even though when Mobb came out, they had that time. It changed the music. Everything changed. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Wu-Tang, Mobb, Biggie, Jay-Z. You know, old shit. You know what I'm saying? When that came out, it changed. But when they came out, it was dope. But I don't think it changed anything. So for me, now he got that. You know what Mobb went through, Wu-Tang went through. So now he just got to move on that shit, son. It's better than getting it before than to get it now.
Yo,
to get it now is like a second win on your career.
No, that's
like, he can go bananas.
That's extremely insightful because I never even looked at it like that yet. You're right. He came out at a time where the rap game was already what it was. Like DMX already existed and whatnot. Like they weren't going to change anything.
And they don't forget, you know, the Lox, Maze, Cameron, they always doing all those mixtapes and all that. So, you know, people understood what they do and what they was capable of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so the Lox said that they was going to bring out Mace and Diddy during their performance, which...
That would have been... Son, they would have went crazy. Son, they would have went crazy, son.
Yeah.
They would have went more crazy than what both of them did.
Yeah, I know, but I think one of them had said that they really didn't want to, like, since Cameron had negotiated the deal for everybody, including the Lox, like Cam negotiated for everybody.
That's the businessman out of them. That's the businessman out of all.
He got the money for everybody, so they didn't really want to do that to him, but they still went out there and bodied him. They bodied him.
Yeah.
Bodied him. So, yeah, why they have to do that to the dip? We about to find out what Twin thinks.
Listen, man. They had to. They had to.
That's the infamous gang right there, man.
Check it out.
I guess it's time to go crazy. Fun a nigga half a key, he didn't pay me, he goes. I ain't seen him in 4 weeks. Only got to smack his little niece. Bring the pressure when I have to. Got 100 goons that'll clap you. Niggas think they run hip hop now. Come on, little nigga, slow it down. Or the 40 gonna do it. You can check my records, I went through it. Legendary status, so pay homage. Made some good money, sent my son to college. Show him how to hustle with a bad hand. Now he focused with some big plans. This is the story of my life. I slipped through the cracks and made it right. Tell me why you put me through so much fucking pain. Shootouts in broad day. Kids getting killed in hallways. Tell me why the hood is never sunny, always rain. Almost everybody broke. To have no money is no. Tell me why violence into little shit stain. Locked up at 12. It was the end of the world. I go to hell. Tell me why. Don't worry about nobody. Do your thing. Dig your own lane and shine. Just look at me, kid, I got mine. Tommy gun, nigga, hold that. He laying on the floor with his face cracked. Pushing work, doing okay. I get that good shit from Jose. Hey, money coming in all ways. It's not fast, but it's coming at a steady pace. Fans get the chills when they see me. I'm not being extra, I'm just doing me. We on the road, had to take control. Fucking with these labels, they be moving slow. I rep Queen 616, but I hustle drugs out of Fort Greene. Machine guns stay real close. I make it happen, your cats got hope. That infamous dope will make you nod off. This is War on the Beat, about to take off. You put me through so much fucking pain. Shootouts in broad day. Kids getting killed in hallways. Tell me why the hood is never sunny, always rain. Almost everybody broke. To have no money is no joke. Tell me why violence into little shit stain. Locked up at 12. It was the end of the world, I go to hell. Tell me why. Don't worry about nobody, do your thing. Dig your own lane and shine. Just look at me, kid, I got mine.
Beats are retarded.
You know how to make sure I keep that.
Yo, you're such a polished version of yourself at this stage. It's dope.
Yeah.
Super polished.
Got to. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a small. We got 12 songs on the album. I don't be doing them EPs like the other niggas be doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be doing the whole project. It's easy to make 12 songs. You know what I mean? So I think the album is gonna really be like, it's really gonna be like, all right, Twin is that, you know what I mean?
Like I said, you're so polished at this point. It's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Everything is so clean and so precise, and your timing's correct, and your voice is in the pocket. Beat selection is dope. So, and you're making songs now. You're not just rapping.
Exactly.
So, the evolution,
man.
man.
Right now, we ain't living in the time when niggas don't even make hooks and shit like that. So, you know me, I keep the same format with the Mobb we've been doing for years. You know, I might switch it up from time to time on a couple of songs on the album, but I'm basically making dope songs, son. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are incredible rappers right now. They're in all kinds of pockets. But I really believe if I did a versus against any one of these niggas, any one of them, I know that they can't really make songs like that. So it'll be a long verse that they did. I'll be playing fire songs for 25 years. You know what I'm saying? That I've been doing. You know what I mean? So,
well, I mean, I always tell everybody there's a very distinct difference between being able to rap and being able to make songs. They're two completely different things. Completely.
Two different things.
So they don't look.
That's why that's why it really shows. Cause like look at the people that's on super top, like Kanye West. Come on now, he's not a super lyricist, but he makes good songs.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
So
it's what it is.
People don't look at it. It's exactly like R&B. Most of the best singers don't write music at all. They can just sing. So
they can't sing either.
Well,
and
now
some of them can't sing either.
Now they can't sing at all. It doesn't even matter.
Before too, you had Brandy, Aaliyah. It was a bunch of them had that low minor tone voice. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't good singers like that. You know what I mean?
TLC.
There's so many of them that come from that era that really couldn't sing like that. There was only a handful of them.
But Teddy Riley and them was making hit records for everybody, man.
That was my guy, Virginia Beach. Shout out to Virginia Beach, Teddy Riley and the crew. You already know, man. I play that shit all day.
And Stevie J was getting busy back in that time period too, man. Shout out to Stevie J.
Stevie J was that dude. Shout out to Stevie J and the Hitman crew. Them niggas, come on, they had the parties rocking in New York with hip hop. You know, all the Fly Biggie shit and all that shit, they was doing all that. You'd be surprised what they was doing.
I know you can't see it, but in the middle, well, actually in the corner of the YouTube is a still shot from a video. This is how you can tell that me and Twin are actually friends, because I don't get in fucking videos, man. I've been in this.
Oh, yeah.
I've been in this shit for like almost 20 years. I've probably been in like 3 videos, and even with P. And if I'm in a P video, I promise you it's one cut scene way in the back. And that's all I would ever accept. But Twin asked me, he's just like, yo, man, you got to be in this video. And, I mean, I'm in this video. I'm going to play the record. You're not going to be able to see it, but I'm going to play the video.
Okay, yeah. It's New York, Prodigy. I'm asking for Brian Apple featuring Prodigy, and produced by Twiz the Beat Pro. And this is Twiz. No, this is Twiz the Beat Pro. Right here.
Or force you to fold up.
New York, NY, New Yiddy done. Queensbridge projects, we the rotten apple.
I guess it's about time to pay a visit on you all. I guess it's about time to pay a visit on you all.
The place of hip hop. I'm glad to be a part of it. I hope my shit pop. Millions of people, but probably got more rats. Wild as a kid, I love running the train tracks. Everybody hustling, trying to get the bills paid. Don't fuck with the blood's done. Probably get your crib sprayed. Everybody mad, walk around with an attitude. Don't owe a nigga money done, he probably get at you. But it's good times, especially summertime. Shorty's all bad, they'll blow your mind. The rent is all high, you gotta have chips. To live in, why you gotta do it big. In the city I was born, I wanna die in. And the cops is reckless, they start firing. We got any drug you can ever want. And we start the drama before your niggas front. New York, NY, New Yiddy done. Queensbridge projects, we the rotten apple.
I guess it's about time to pay a visit on you all. I guess it's about time to pay a visit
Take
on
them
you
home. Let's go. Yeah. I give you nightmares. You be happy it was just a dream. You wake up thinking God that it wasn't real. P. Kruger, who will stalk you in your sleep like Freddy. Plus I see you in real life. Your legs turn spaghetti. I can stop your accounts like the IRS. I said you can't pump no more. Nah, that's dead. This the new shit for 2020. We made it to the future. Thank God for loving the head nigga in charge, the infamous notorious gang. Your girl loved my hoodie, so I gave it to her, man. Ayy. Porno flick, she wanted wild for the night. I give her all of this. NYC, real bad boy fixing niggas with these tools on my belt. Call Sonny, get the hitters. I'll burn your mama house down with that bitch in it. You flipped on me, time to pay you a visit.
New York, NY, New Yiddy done. Queensbridge projects, we the rotten apple.
Yo, Twid. Yo,
this nigga's a hater, yo.
Of course.
We live on it.
Yo, so I always tell everybody, you can see it. You can actually see the moment in the video, in the background where Twin comes over to me. I had just rolled this blunt.
Yes.
And Twin's like, yo, I need that for the video. And I gave it to him.
Yeah, I remember.
And I promise you, I never got that shit back. I just kept looking at him like...
I was trying to hurry up.
No, you wasn't. It's all good.
It was fire, too.
Of course it was. I mean, Twin will tell you, ever since he left New York, if he came to New York, he was smoking. Like, yes, I got weed. Here's weed. You need weed? Here, I got tons of weed. There's
We
tons of
always
weed.
had tons of that shit.
Cause you remember when me and P ended up staying at Alchemist's crib for like 2 weeks?
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, Al wasn't even there for the first week. It was.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was just hip hop. Hip hop was there. It was when we got there. Hip hop was there. It was just like, all right, you guys are here, good. And then he left, and then we was just there, and then you showed up, and then it was rap camp. Everybody showed up, but
Yeah.
me and Twin, Al always had this this bowl of weed for Twin. And it was
Light up.
It was like, here, this is for you, Twin. Just light up, there was this. It was a Twin bowl. Shout out to Alchemist for having the bowl just
Shout
for
out to
Twin.
Alchemist, always making sure the kid is super high.
Yeah, just huge fucking bowl. He was just like, so whenever I was there, Twin was just like, you don't even need weed here. Just smoke all this. Son, I don't think I left that couch in his little office for like 4 days.
I ain't gonna front. All the fire that's going around right now, that shit Al had was way better. I feel like crazy.
Incredible.
That shit was
what happened to the blunt that Twin took? Twin smoked the whole thing. What do you think happened to it?
We just smoked some Twin OG. We got all kinds of shit over here, man. Let me see what we got over here. Oh yeah, this is my new strain. I'm gonna put y'all on to. It's actually coming out in the lemonade store in a couple of weeks. Hold on. Bam, there we go, right here.
Oh shit, the exclusive.
Exclusive. We got the Twin OG right here too.
Did
Queen Bridge Cannoli?
Did you watch Chernobyl?
Nah, it's a movie.
It's like a 4-part miniseries on HBO Max. This shit's fucking amazing.
Nah, I ain't see it. I gotta see it.
Son, I watched this shit like.
Is it about the place in Russia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. I ain't see. I just know about the situation that happened in Russia.
Son, they do an incredible job of explaining it so you understand what happened and why without having to be a nuclear physicist. I watched it like 10 times. Shit's fucking amazing, dude. It's amazing. You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch. You know what you gotta watch? I think Utopia.
All right, I'm gonna check it out. I got the Twin referral. So
that's the back of it.
So was those shows at the Blue Note? Those was the funnest shows you ever did?
The best show I ever did in my life. For me, because it's more elegant. It's more. I like smaller shows. Like I'm right in your face. You know what I'm saying? Than the big fucking concerts and shit like that. So for me, that was dope. We wearing suits. It just felt like we had something, son. You know what I'm saying? Cause we've actually about to go on tour and do a whole fucking around Japan, everywhere to do that shit. So
it was. I told P, I very distinct. This is something that I will always hold up in the memory bank. Is after the show when we were upstairs in the green room, he just looking at me, and I'm just looking at him. I was just like, "That's the best show I've ever seen you do." And he was just like, "Really?" I was just like, "Without a doubt." I've watched Mobb Deep and P perform for 11 straight years everywhere. The last one that you did at Blue Note, the third one, was the best show I've ever seen him do. Without a doubt. It was incredible. That shit was amazing.
You know what's so crazy? Because, like, I was going to, we would have did that because the last show we did, P said, they doing it, son, they doing it. I was like, what? He's like, they want to do all the Blue Notes around the world.
Yep.
Okay. Word? I was so hyped about that, man. It's crazy, son.
No, it was the show was amazing, and another thing that happened is so somebody from Live Nation was at the third show. You my homie Chepe from Brooklyn, the tall.
Yeah.
It was his homegirl works at Live Nation, and she went to the show, and she was talking to him because she's like, "Don't you know some of those guys?" And Live Nation wanted to pick that up.
Yeah. I already know.
Yeah, so
Live Nation, son. Listen, son. When me and P, we had a great chemistry on stage. I'm not gonna say it's better than having it, but
it was different.
I know how to play the position. You know what I'm saying?
It was fun.
No parts. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
you're twins, so it was fun. It was light, and you know.
yes.
Mobb Deep shows there's fights. People are fighting in the crowd. People getting beat up, stabbed, robbed. All types of foul shits happening. It just happens. It's part of the show. It's like the hood version of a mosh pit, basically.
Yes.
Uh,
and I think when me and P on stage together, I give him confidence. He give me confidence. Like it's an energy thing. You know what I mean?
Plus, you guys have been friends for decades, so there's a real friendship. So it's like, just like with the Lockswood up there, there's all that synergy and like all that. It was that shit was a great. Did you catch the? Were you there for the when they did the infamous 20-year anniversary at the Blue Note?
Nah, I wasn't there.
It was only one show. They just did one.
I heard about it. I think I was out of town.
Yeah, they only did one show, and it was crazy because I got there super early, but I didn't get there with P, and they wouldn't let me in. They were just like, "Yeah, who are you?" And I'm just like, "Man, let me inside, yo." And this went on for like 30 minutes, right? And then the owner came down, was just like, "Dude, I am so fucking sorry." He's like, "You can have my seat," and he gave me the owner's box for the Mobb Deep show, which was fucking crazy. Like literally center stage and in front of.
How was that show? That show was cool, right?
It was cool, but it wasn't like when you guys performed. You guys, it was different. That's why I said that you guys, it was like. Plus P, you know, his history with the Blue Note, growing up in there with his grandfather and whatnot. It was like.
That's why we had to make it classic. That's why he talked to me. He said, "Don't forget my grandfather was there, son. We gotta kill this shit, son."
Yo, so whose idea was it to wear suits?
He called me. He called me and said, "Yo, we're gonna do this, the Blue Note, son. We're gonna wear suits."
It's a good idea.
You know, I was fire. Let's go. Let's go.
It was a good idea. Now it was different.
I got 4 suits, and those are the suits from the Blue Note. It's the only suits I got in my life, basically.
Yo, no, that I told him after. I was just like, yo, so I had to tell him. I always used to tell Pete, because you know how competitive he was. We talked about the whole versus thing, how he would have loved that shit, right? So in order to get the best out of whoever I'm working with, I'm going to push your buttons, man. So I always used to tell Pete he was like top 5, maybe number 6. And he'd just look at me and I'd be like, yeah, it depends on how I'm feeling when I wake up that day. You're like 5 or 6. And he'd be like, and so he'd always like, you know, it's going to try to push him. Everybody tries to get me to like whatever it is they're doing, because I'm going to tell you, I don't like it. I don't like it. Shit's trash. And I was holding out on him. But after the Blue Note show, I had to tell him, I was like, yo, you got it. That's it. That's the last component.
Because that's one thing a lot of people, that's why they kind of put like Jay in front of Nas, because when they think about performance, he's a better performer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a better performer on video too, like in the videos. Like he's just a better performer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so there's a couple requirements in order to be considered like the greatest of all time, right? You have to have at least 2 classic albums. It can't just be one. You have to have at least 2. So there's Infamous, Hell on Earth, and HNIC. That's all right. So you meet those criteria.
I gotta say, Infamous. The first, the 3. I say Infamous, Hell on Earth, and Murder Music. Those 3 are the classics.
And then P has his own with HNIC. So he has a solo classic also.
Yeah, you got
so then you have to have a historic record, at least one. Well, Shook Ones, Survival of the Fittest, literally listed in the top 50 of all-time greatest rap songs. And Shook Ones was number 6, I think. Should have been a little bit higher, but, you know, there's always a bias on whoever.
Shook Ones went into into the rock and roll they was playing Shook Ones. Yeah. They went on tour with Linkin Park after that.
Of course.
You know?
So, yo, I found this video today that somebody made. I wish you could see it. You gotta look it up. It is. You're gonna be able to hear it. Oh, where's it at? Fuck. Yeah, here it is. It's you and P and Shaky performing at the Blue Note.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'll be able to hear it though.
Infamous Mobb Deep.
It's a dope video that somebody made.
Check it out. Respect the IMD.
Fresh out the car in the R-A-double-P. E-R-P-E double. When I speak, it gets real. Flakes try to tell me, yo, done, nah, chill. You can't come out wildin' out like that. Rhyme so vivid, then I see what you saying. But you gotta understand how I feel. The pain and the hardship it took to build. Years of frustration, some got killed. Others fell victim to the gates of steel. Most try to instill sanity still. Stuck on this rock where we don't belong. I wanna go home, not sing this song. But I'm forced to perform speech napalm. Calm, surrounded by all types of harm. Dog man, fuck your screw face, I watch hands. Watch your hands, nigga. I see that.
Open my wings to a new day, spread my lungs, get laced, jump in the whip, stash the gun, twist the key, shifted the deed and flee. Before anything, get the daily dose of choke. We got the benzo, flooded with smoke, on the float. My eyes burning from the dope, killing my throat. Leave my seat back to taste, long ball support. On the belt, doing 90 or more, debating on the latest rhyme war. Well, monies don't count, but your rap pay add up to large amount. Get my thrills putting up a nigga's skills to sleep. Catch chills off an infamous beat. Turn the trees to a one-hand Huey. Blowing on the ooey, cause we can't have the medicine canoeing. There go the boys to the right, no days or nights like that. Yo, son, hold that down, they turned around. Dirty as fuck, thugs, drugs, and guns. D's at the T, TNT hopping out of FPV. Surprise all fuck out of me. They got rubber block pointing at me. Hey, yo, twin.
Had us laid down on the ground, holding us down.
We
With
got
that two back our heads was going down. It wasn't us that held up that bitch you got.
Where's the proof, man?
Let me speak to my attorney. I know the routine, don't try to throw me.
I'm here.
Knocks at 12 and my mom's trying to stone me. Well, I told me to get it more shit, yo, Pete. You my cold D revoke it, not what you did with the half a tree.
Right in my sock.
Yo, I hope the fucking things won't find
the stash box.
Then I know I get down. Yo, ready to bounce. Do the 100-yard dash and shit ass. If my other half was alive, you
would've got killed.
Cause them would've went for their guns and got ill. So they got cracks on me.
What?
They found the cracks on me.
Word.
Looked at them.
Gave them back to me. Hey.
I could've swore they was taking us in. Then the lady in the car said that's not them. Picked us up. Told me I could keep the truck. They didn't give a fuck. They was only looking for guns. Don't gotta tell up twice. Hopped in the car, slid off. On our way up there. More of that funk. Yeah. Beating the tree back up. Got on the trial barrel, hit the head, re-hug. Fuck it. Let's slide through the ruckus. Roll the windows down. Infamous mall pumping.
Skip to my loom, had the crowd jumping. Took a walk through the park front and didn't even have to hurt man.
Man, I love it.
Nothing like
summer in New York.
Hit infamous storm in the Dream Team Music Store. Damn, we young black
entrepreneurs.
New York Crips and Dicks
can't stop our floors.
We like organized crime.
The fucking ball.
I'm only 26 playing with
serious cars.
Dead, serious cash.
Luxurious labs.
Know the balance paying with fame. Can't complain. Yo. Hey. Yeah. Nah. And what? We're here to buy. Yeah. Say what? Feeling good. Now we can't complain.
Just another day living in New York, dealing with the jakes and the snakes. Feeling good today. We hear the but we here to stay.
Oh man, chills, yo.
Me thinking about the tour, man, that would have been crazy.
Chills,
Crazy.
Chills, yo, because that show was so goddamn dope, man. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Like, that's what was different about it. It wasn't like so serious and like it was so much. Even with whatever it is y'all rapping about on HNIC, didn't matter. Shit was so, and the band. Shout out to the band.
Shout out to the band.
The band was awesome.
For me, I'm never gonna forget that band. I'm definitely doing something with them one day in my career.
Yeah,
100%.
Nah, they were absolutely incredible.
I really want to do my own show at the Blue Note one time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do my own show. Have the band, the same band, do my beats. It's gonna be fire. I'm gonna do it later on in life. I'm gonna do it though.
Well, yeah, please let me know I am there. My homie is the sound guy, is actually the engineer at Blue Note, so I'm definitely in there.
Oh yeah, of course.
So, interesting note about this show, this last show. It was recorded audio-wise and not 2-track. They mic'd it and recorded it as like a live album. So, I don't know when, sometime in the distant future, this show will be released as a live album.
And the whole show was recorded by the Blue Note too.
That's what I'm saying. They recorded it.
No, I'm talking about they recorded video too.
Yeah, so there will be a thing, but there will be an album / video, but they recorded it, not just 2-track. For the Mobb Deep show, they did a 2-track recording, so in anticipation of possibly releasing that live show. But on this one, they live tracked everything, so it's going to be fucking dope. The show was incredible. It's a good way for all the 99.99999% of human beings who weren't there, because it was the Blue Note. There was like 60 people there, and it was still packed. It's a small place. Like, the line outside went for blocks, and it was like 5 people deep. And yo, you remember Tiger Hoods was out there?
Yes.
So if you guys don't know, Tiger Hoods is this dude in New York that hits milk cartons with a golf club into milk crates, and he is deadly accurate, and he will take your money. He was definitely out there taking people's money at the Blue Note. Hilarious.
For me, I'm happy because, you know what I mean? Like, the album was super incredible, son. Like, super incredible.
All right, so that was like a bucket list moment for me. And I told P that. It's like, there's very few. So I got to see Jay-Z do Reasonable Doubt, the whole album, with Kanye's orchestra and Questlove.
Yeah. I was fired. I didn't get a chance to see it live, but I seen it.
It was for the Rockefeller thing. They did a warm-up show the night before, and my homie worked at the ticket thing, and he's like, dude, they're doing this, you gotta go. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll go to that shit. Retarded. That shit was amazing. But this one, I told Pete, it's like the album changed my life. And for it to be with a jazz band in the Blue Note, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And you know how some people don't do it right? The fuck, they did the beats right. Sound exactly like the beat. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, so for the Mobb Deep one, what they did is they had a guy with a drum machine, and he played all the samples live, and then they had like a drummer and a bass player and like a keyboard player. This was different. You guys had an entire jazz band. There was no sampler. It was all instruments. They
played the samples.
It was amazing. They killed it. It was incredible.
They should have got a Grammy for that shit. Yo. Word up. Them niggas is ill. They should be one of the illest. For me, because I look at them and they all do different things. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I think they should be a band. You know what I'm saying? Together.
Yeah, that was incredible. And then, shout out to them. You were there. They came and played at P's funeral services too.
Oh my God, that really fucked me up, son. When we walk in, they open the door and they're playing the shit. When we did the show, I almost passed out, son.
Yeah, it was. That's how talented they were, because they switched the mood into a somber setting and played all of the beats again as the background music for the funeral procession. And then Mo Better came and sat in with them. Was like, it was really emotional. It was a really good moment. Shout out to Tasia for putting all that together. That was all her idea.
That shit was, because I didn't know they was doing that.
Nobody did, because she had asked me if I could get some speakers so that they could play some music, and even that was becoming an issue. And then, just things happened the way they were supposed to, because they came through, and it was these are seminal moments in your career and your life, with your friend and whatnot. So Twin was the first one to speak at Peace. The one I've already told him about how Ty Nitty took off his shirt.
Yes,
yeah,
routed out.
Yeah, took off his shirt. About how Farrakhan just showed up out of nowhere. We all had to follow that.
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, nobody knew it was going to happen.
I talked after Farrakhan. Right when Farrakhan, he went first so he could get up out of there, and I went right after him.
I mean,
Did anybody want to talk after him? Nobody was saying, "No, I want to talk ASAP. Let's go."
Nah, it was good because you switched the mood back to whatever
What we
it was.
supposed to be doing?
Yeah,
What we supposed to be doing?
it was
mourning our people, mourning our man, and our good friend.
Yeah, it was.
You know, they was, they had what Have Moms introduced. What's the name? You know, she was talking the church stuff. He was talking what he talked, and I had to bring it back to reality. Like, yo, we here for the gods. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you brought it back to reality, and then there was a couple people those are those, like, you know, the humorous break the ice. They didn't mean to do it. Ty Nitty took off his shirt for a reason, but it was just like, you're going to laugh. Ty Nitty just took off his shirt. I looked at everybody like, he just took off his shirt. Farrakhan is sitting right in front of him. I still can't believe it. I can, but I can't. Like, he took off his shirt.
I didn't even see that part.
Oh,
I said what I said, and I went outside.
Oh, okay. I'll give you.
I didn't see nobody else talk.
Okay, so I'll give you a breakdown of the important parts, I guess. So after you,
50 went up.
Nah, 50 was last.
Oh, okay.
So you were first. It was Farrakhan, and then you had to go, and then Ty Nitty got up and did whatever that was, and then. I can't believe you missed this. Yo, Money No got up and spoke, of all people.
I heard about that.
And he squashed his beef with Have from the pulpit in front of Farrakhan. Like, yo, Have. He's like, yo, Have, that beef between you and me, that's done. It's dead. And I'm just like, is this really going on right now? I'm like, I was dumbfounded. Like, I've never been to a circus funeral.
I couldn't be inside this, son. I can't, because I would have. It's just not good. It's just not good.
Yeah, so Money No did that, and then after that, they were like, all right, who wants to speak next? And I'm just like, yo, I'm going to have to, like, bring this back to reality again. But then...
Yeah, exactly.
Then Flea and, I can't remember his name right now because I'm high. I can't remember his name, but he went up, and I swear, Twin, all he said was, yo, P was the first one to ever believe in my clothing line, and he walked off the stage. And I was just like, what is going on right now? This is insane. I cannot believe this shit is happening.
Have didn't talk that day, huh?
No, Have didn't say a word. So, and then after, Flea spoke after him, and he had, you know, like a prepared written statement, and it was, you know, emotional and, like, shaky. He was trying to get through it. And then I had to, like, bring it back to reality. And then, you know, then I spoke about the friend aspect. And, like, all that, like, the insider, the last 10 years of P's life, I lived with him. Like, I saw it. Family, kids, wife, every single interaction, all of it. So I spoke about all that stuff. And Alchemist, you know, just try to bring mention a little.
Did Al talk
Nope.
that day?
Nope. He said it was too tough. And I was like, it's fine. Whatever. I'm going to do it. I'm definitely doing it. So then after me, they were like, all right, that's enough. Like, they ran out of time, I guess. So Eddie Wang was literally walking up to the stage, and they were like, all right, we're done with speakers for now. And he had to, like, turn. Him and his wife were both walking up there. And they got almost up to the front, and they had to turn around and walk back and go sit down quietly. And I was just like, yo, this is...
I'm mad because P was about to do something with him, but it didn't work out, man. I wish that shit would have worked out.
And then after they were like, there's no more speakers, and they did a couple more things, then 50 went up and spoke right at the very end because he said he had to. He said, I sat in the same building for Chris Lighty, and I didn't say a word. And I regret that, so I had to say something. And then he got up and spoke. Yeah. It was funny because he didn't know what to say. He wasn't prepared for it. So he just looked at P, and he was just like, damn, P. Farrakhan. That's huge. It was really funny when he said it, too, because it was just like, everybody was just like, yeah, it is. It's kind of weird that Farrakhan's here out of nowhere. Him and 1,000 Nation of Islam members.
I know. Crazy.
All of them 6'8" and up.
Crazy.
Giants. Yeah, it was. And then there was a fight outside. Somebody fought the cops. Once they tried to let the public in. It was nuts when they let the public in. You know, there was fights. We had to throw people out. Tyson was letting everybody who's ever rapped a verse in the history of rap just skip the whole line and come up. And it was nuts.
Yeah, I was gone by then.
Nah, so me, Cash, Mark, and Lowell ended up staying because nobody else was staying. They all went to Sweet Chick. And I was just like, yo, we're not going to let the public just come in here and act crazy. Like live stream shit and like do shit like that. So, and then Nice also stayed. So the 5 of us stayed and like kind of like kept people, because people were literally live streaming as they're walking through the thing. Like, yo, we at Peace service.
Everybody that came to Peace funeral, that shit was dope. A couple of people came, didn't come. I felt like should have been there, but it's all good.
It's all good. So I always, outside of what Jadakiss just did for rap, Jadakiss will always hold a special place in my psyche because he waited in line like a fan and walked the entire line instead of just walking up like he could have. It's fucking Jadakiss. You could walk right up. Your twin, he walked in. Him and Mano both did the same thing. They weren't together. They're the only 2 rappers who did that. Everyone else just walked up to the front.
I'm glad that you told me that. I gotta definitely show love. I gotta hit both of them up.
Yeah, definitely, because I saw Mano after that, but he was busy and I didn't want to interrupt what he was doing. And I was just like, I'll probably see him again. He's in New York. I'm in New York. I'm friends with his mastering engineer, so I'll probably run into him eventually, right? So, but I never ran into him again, and I never ran into Jada. These are types of things that you want to tell them in person. Like, I really appreciate that you did that, because I tell everybody that he waited in line.
Recently, and I was kicking it with him because recently I just got him a little check, 5 G's or whatever for a verse or whatever, and fucking, I seen him, but I'm glad you told me that because next time I see him, I'm gonna be like, yo, thanks for coming through. I didn't even know he was there. I didn't know he came through.
Yeah, and then Anderson .Paak was also there, and he was so low key that I didn't even know he came. So shout out to Anderson .Paak. But
him and Knowledge came. That shit was fly, man. Like, they didn't have no show in New York or nothing. They just flew all the way to New York just to come to the funeral.
Yeah, and they didn't I didn't even know it. Honestly, I didn't even know they were there. And it's funny because, I always tell everybody, because it is funny and this is a real experience. This was my first black funeral. I was way overdressed. I had no idea that it's a casual affair. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah. regulars, man.
I had no idea, and I'm in there looking like I work for the funeral.
I know. I seen you. I was like, holy shit, they got a
full black suit on. I went all the way in, and like, shout out to the suit people, because they're like, yo, we can't get you a suit by tomorrow. I'm like, it's for P's funeral. They're like, come back in an hour. That's literally how it happened. Like, wow. So shout out to them. But yeah, no, everyone thought I was working there. So when everyone left, even when like all the rappers were coming through, the only person who didn't think I worked there was Foxy. Because me and Foxy have known each other for a long time. She was just like, oh my God, Joe. Because she's hilarious and she remembers everyone. She has like a face memory. She remembers everyone. So, but everyone else just kind of walked right past me. But I just watched Jadakiss. I'm sitting there watching, like, Tyson tried to like, nah, Jada, you can come up. And he was just like, nah. He paid his respects, respectfully went through the line like a fan. It was really dope, man. I was really impressed.
That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because Tyson really tried to get him to, and he was just like, nah, I'm good. Like, he was there by himself. He didn't come with nobody. It was dope, man. It was dope, and I always wanted to tell him that I appreciated that. So,
yeah, them dudes, and then when you do stuff like that, look what happened with his battle. That, you know what I mean? Like, good things happen when you do good things.
Well, that shows that because they always say, and I've done it. And trust me, you're not supposed to meet your heroes because they're all assholes. They're not on this platform that you've built on them. They're troubled human beings also, so but getting to see that is like, that lets you know what type of human, that lets me know everything I need to know about Jadakiss as a human being in that one moment. Everything. Cool. I don't need to know anything else. Doesn't matter.
Ever since the first time I met him, he always been a cool dude, man.
Yeah, always. That shit was dope.
All of them, man.
Yeah, so I remember, because you remember when in that interview that P said he ain't like Sheik. He said Sheik wasn't a very good rapper, and it pissed Styles off because Styles was just like, yo, New York doesn't help each other out. This is why the South is winning. And P's just, but Styles didn't say that to him. it got misconstrued in an interview, like there was some issue. So when P got out, we were at Brooklyn Bowl. So you remember P was doing shows with that New Orleans funk band with the horn section too, which was
I remember,
which was so different, but really fucking dope.
Yeah, it was dope.
It was dope. So he was doing that show, and Styles was doing, because that band would like, they would do a show and they'd bring in like 5 or 6 artists to come do guest appearances. So they had Styles also. So P and Styles had to cross paths. It was inevitable.
Yeah.
And it ended up happening in the spiral staircase to get upstairs. So there's literally, Styles was just standing there. There was no way to get around him. So they just kind of met, and I just looked at him, and I already knew. I just kind of like walked a couple steps away and just listened, like, this ain't got nothing to do with me. And but you know, P was on his like, nah, none of that shit. Like, and Styles explained it, like, the South was winning. New York don't help each other. It doesn't matter if you ain't like them. You weren't supposed to say that shit.
Yep. Bottom line.
Yes, and P understood that shit, and after that they were cool. And then they did the record on the Mobb Deep album.
Yeah, did the video and all that.
They did the video.
Trust me, before P seen Styles, Sheik, I seen him. Styles. Yeah, I seen him at Alchemist crib, and he talked to me for hours about that shit.
He really felt he took that shit personal.
Nah, he was very upset about that.
Extremely upset, and they handled it as grown. They were both adults at this point, you know, family men, starting businesses, things like that. So they handled it like they should. They both said their point. They understood it, you know, and then they moved forward and then did music together. And then P also did a verse on the Lox album, Filthy America. We Love You.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then the funny thing about that Timeless video is P wanted to have a bunch of weed in the video. There's bottles and girls, but there's no weed. And this really happened. The Lox didn't want any weed in the video. They're like, yo, we're trying to start these juice bars. This really happened. It is hilarious because, like, it was like 8 months later they had already started a weed company. Me and P used to always make fun of them for that shit. It was just like every time something with the Lox would come up, I'd always like text them something about we can't have no weed there because it's the Lox. So we had this inside joke. It was so funny because it's just like, it's the Lox, man. They all smoke, like, all the time.
Somebody, actually, Sheik don't smoke, I don't think. But it probably was like a PR.
It was because they were literally started. They had just started the juice company. Like, they had just entered corporate America. So, like, the first time having, like, and plus at that time, weed wasn't like it is now. That was years and years ago. It wasn't like now. Who fucking cares? But yeah, it was hilarious that they didn't want any weed in the video. I had so much weed for them. We had the pens. The pens had just come out. Like, they were new. He was just like, yo, we're gonna have the pens in there, we're gonna show people. And then they did it, all that, and then started a weed company immediately afterwards.
Even though I don't even think that shit went anywhere, but you know.
It didn't. Not really. They were a little bit too early.
Yeah. I think now it's better.
Yeah, especially now after what they just did.
Look out for in November. I'm coming to do a drop at the cookie store in Massachusetts. They open up the first cookie store in Massachusetts. It's gonna be crazy. It's me and Dave East. It's gonna be featuring our weed in there. So
that's fucking dope. So if you're in Massachusetts, definitely go up there and get this new Infamous Farms. The shit is dope. The shit is dope. Yo, so look for me and Twin doing mini collaborations, and one with the Infamous Farms and Cushwick Farms. It's going to happen. We've been working for years on this. Years.
And music.
Years. You guys don't understand. Me and Twin have both been talking about this separately
forever.
Like a decade, and then it, like 3 or 4 years ago, it started to like get serious and started to be like, all right, you're doing this and I'm doing this. We're going to be able to do this. Yo, you gotta have a. I swear to God, Twin, you need to rent a food truck, and do a pop-up in New York. There are food trucks.
One time I gotta do that. Dude. You know I want to do that. You know why? Because I think if I did some infused shit, like, you know, mix it up, we'd kill it, son. Dude, desserts. Just regular food, but desserts got, that
Well,
fire.
that, and then also, I'm telling you, you go to Manhattan right now, there are food trucks, and not those food trucks that say weed, lollipops, CBDs that have been there for 2 decades. There are actual food trucks selling weed in Times Square.
I know. You hear that, right? Niggas is standing outside. Niggas went downtown to open the table, put 5 pounds on the street in New York City.
Every corner, every single corner.
Every corner, niggas is on the corner with a table with pounds of weed. Police can't do nothing. They was advised not to mess with anybody with weed. So niggas is all around New York City posted up selling buzz, son. Like with the table with 5 pounds. You seen it?
Yo, twin, I'm telling you, every corner they got. They used to be a guy with the backpack. Yo, they got tables with just packs.
Table.
They got.
With PVs, son.
Yo.
That's why. Wait till that new law comes. It's coming.
Yeah, of course.
They
Yo, but twin.
Because they don't know what to do. They're like, all right, it's legal, so we can't lock nobody up for it. But they gotta understand. Once they make the law say, if you don't have a license, you can't sell this shit.
Yo, twin.
And that's when everybody going to jail.
People got business cards, stickers. They got girls outside of their thing, outside of the truck. Yo, they got a food truck. That woman was selling gas, just nothing but gas.
Because the governor and the mayor said you can't arrest anybody with weed. Doesn't matter how much weed they got, you just can't lock them up.
Yo,
right?
so there's nothing. It's the Wild West for at least 2 years here. There are no rules.
2 years.
Yo, twin, every single day I go to the dog park, the same guy sits on the same bench and has 3 pounds of weed. It sits there all day. 3 pounds on the bench.
3 pounds. Wait, say that again?
3 pounds on the bench all day long in the dog park. And all the bags are sparkly and like bright colors so you catch people's eyes. Like he's not high enough. The bags are just lined up on the benches.
The police don't lock him up or nothing.
No,
They just walk by.
he asked them. I was there. He asked them if they wanted to buy some weed. There were 6 of them. He's like, yo, y'all want to buy some weed or what? And they literally didn't even look at him. I called my friend immediately. I said, yo, we got to get a food truck. There's no rules. There's no rules for at least a year.
At least a year, at least.
Yo, so
eventually they're gonna cut that shit down.
Yo, so twin.
That shit be going down like that.
I mean, you being a native New Yorker, everybody has always smoked weed openly in New York. It happens everywhere. But you had to pick your spots, know what neighborhood you're in or whatever. If you're in Manhattan, you got to find an avenue that nobody's on, a one way, and would just walk up the avenue and shit like that.
I used to like going to Central Park.
Yo, you know what I was doing last week?
What?
I was sitting in Times Square, rolling up, breaking up weed into a blunt on one of those newsstands, literally right beside 3 cops, and talking to them while I'm doing it, just to see what they would do. They didn't say a word, right? I sit there and smoke it right in front of them. There's kids, women, people everywhere. Nobody says shit. Mm-hmm. Yo, I hopped in one of the bike cabs. One of the guys that pedals.
Yeah.
I sat in there and I smoked a blunt going through Times Square openly, literally without a single fear of retribution at all. Just freely. New York is different. It's different.
Different levels, son. Different type of people. Just different.
Yo,
in
so
every state in the world.
Yo, so the law here is you can legally smoke weed anywhere you're legally allowed to smoke cigarettes.
There's a couple places you can't smoke cigarettes, right?
Yeah, I know, but that's still everywhere.
That's everywhere.
You're allowed to smoke everywhere. Yo, twin, they got pre-rolls in the bodegas.
Pre-rolls in the bodegas?
Yeah, packaged with labels and everything. People are
lying weed.
Yeah, people are already on the move, so that's why I said we gotta get a truck,
That's
man.
what name say? Because niggas sell weed in the bodega, son. Literally out. You can see it.
Yeah.
New York is crazy. What's wrong with New York, yo? New York is out of.
Yo, twin, it's. I'm telling you, it is insane. There are no rules, and it just happened out of nowhere. He gave a speech, and weed was legal. It was just legal the next day.
Son,
It's been
Virginia weed is legal.
Yep.
But you cannot smoke outside. Period.
And you can smoke everywhere. Every club, every bar, every park. Everywhere you go, walking down the street, it don't matter.
Every bar?
I mean, you know, if they let you smoke, son, Twin, we smoke weed in every club we ever went into. I don't care, like, you know we're smoking anyway. It doesn't matter.
Now listen, I smoke everywhere anyway, but it's really crazy.
It's different.
I had to be on the surface one time in New York to do that.
I'm telling you, you got to come here before they shut it down, Twin. It's different. It's different.
Oh.
Yo, son, I'll tell you what we can do. You come here, we'll do a pop-up in New York for your shit, but you could also do a show, because my homie has a spot to do that at.
I'll see you later. I'm finished this interview.
We already did an event there, a weed event there, so we're going to talk about that. So, you're on the move. It's 11:30. I appreciate your time, homie.
Yeah, anytime, son. You know that, man. We got to do this next Monday. Next Monday, I'm going to play 4 more new songs on the album.
You heard it here first, so I'm going to let you get off of here and go do what you got to do. I appreciate your time. I see her in
I love y'all. Yo, listen. Infamous for life. Y'all already know what's up.
Yo, I see her in the background. Tell her I said what's up.
He said, see you in the background. He said, what's up? I love you, my G. Look, son. Keep pushing. You're the only person that got those songs. Keep them safe.
Of course. We're going to be in touch. We got a lot of things to talk about, Twin. I appreciate it, homie. Love you.
I love you, my G. Peace.
All right, so shout out to my motherfucking homie, Twin. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I knew it would be. Yo, me and Twin go way back. We got a billion stories that are hilarious. I've told many of them. Twin's almost killed me before. Twin lost his phone in this girl that I was dating. She had a Subaru WRX STI that was outrageously fast, and we were flying through Queensbridge, and his phone flew out the fucking car somewhere. There's a million of them. Me and Twin go way back. So, like, Twin and I are actually friends. Just like me and Nice are actually friends. Me and P were actually friends, you know. So, there's professional relationships, and there's cordial relationships, and there's people that you like in the industry that you just don't, like, keep in touch with because of life and whatnot. But, me and Twin, we have been friends for a very long time. So much so that I text him intermediately and call him Big, insert some type of food, and then say face. So what did I say this morning when I was making sure he was going to come on the show? I called him Big Broccolini Face. It's his fault. He had a line in one of his songs where he said Big Twin Face. And I was like, oh, that's it. I'm calling you Big Twin Face for the rest of your life. I would show you in my phone that it actually says Big Twin Face, but I don't want to, like, show you his number. So, yo, shout out to Twin for coming through. I just rolled a blunt, so we are in overtime. I'm guessing by the end of this blunt we'll end this one. This was a fun episode. So, we have learned many things. Let's recap. Twin's got music coming out in August. He's also doing a Infamous Farms pop-up in Massachusetts. And then announced here for the first time, the 333 Beat Boutique Beat Battle winners. Yeah, I said it. I told you I'm up to something. So, the people that win these beat battles will be doing some music with Twin, possibly some other people. But Twin is verbally and on video on board, and in the state of New York, a video is a binding contract. You know, so is a verbal agreement. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna play some more music with Twin. That was dope. I knew I was gonna have fun. Shout out to him for allowing me to take up so much of his time. Me and Twin went into overtime, so that was fucking dope. So, damn, there's a lot of music left to play. Fuck. He's coming in on next Monday, he said, to play a couple new joints. I have a song that I don't know if he's heard it since he recorded it. and I wanted to play it for him. But that conversation kind of went off a little bit. So, I appreciate everybody for coming through for Twins Day. I knew it would be fun. That's my homie. He's fucking hilarious. I mean, like, hilarious. I said it, he's got to be the funnest person to hang out with ever. It's so ridiculous. Alright, so we'll just start at this one. We'll see if I can get on one next Monday too. We'll do product of the 80s. That would be fun.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gambino. Pig. Nothing but that mob shit. Nothing but this hard shit.
Infamous, stamp it on your forehead, baby. Niggas be acting like shit is all gravy. Load up the 4-5, about to get busy. I'm in the street every day, then I run this city. Smoking that icky dun, I can't feel my face. Shit must be laced, let me hit it again. Sit wrong, keep it poppin', then they did it again. Why kick true facts, shootouts with black max. Axe around the way, niggas know I did that. Pump drugs all night, rockin' the ski mask. We last longer than all these Frank heads. Take lead, shake feds, I love to break bread. Fuck chicken heads, that's part of my MO. R.I.P. to my brother in Gambo. Looking for a twin, I got tons of ammo. In the streets every day, your niggas forced to lay low.
Press, text, pull out text and let wet. Text, gun the world sweat.
It's my turn to shine. I sparkle like a razor. My style like a box cutter master.
Press, text, pull out text and let wet. Text, gun the world sweat.
It's my turn to shine. I sparkle like a razor. My style like a box cutter master.
Pure bullshit filter. I run the cone through the hood and find my target. Comb the hood, find his apartment. Infamous wildlife, you food in the forest. Nigga, this mob shit. Here's a riddle, take him to the hospital. Was black with the white sheet and red all over. Over here is war, you just another dead soldier. I've been around the world, but America is colder. Much more foul, much more wild. The chopper go chop, the popper go pow. This ain't no 80s shit, this is right now. I transcend time, this 2012. You need a hard smack in the back of your head. This system corrupt, better wake up, kid. Cause there's nothing we can do except spread the word. And then one day we can all shake the world. Gambino and Scarface, do it to death. How we gonna do it? Gonna do it to death. Prodigy and Havoc, do it to the death. How we gonna do it? Gonna do it to the death. Joey and Bravo, do it to death. How we gonna do it? Gonna do it to death. On the east and west coast, do it to death. How we gonna do it? Gonna do it to the death.
Press, text, pull out text and let wet. Text, gun the world sweat.
It's my turn to shine. I sparkle like a razor. My style like a box cutter master.
Press, text, pull out text and let wet. Text, gun the world sweat.
It's my turn to shine. I sparkle like a razor. My style like a box cutter master.
Word up, man. Know what I mean? Y'all niggas was cool with me. But you wanna be like that, so fuck with me, nigga. Word up, man. All that other shit, your head with all that other shit. Fuck you, nigga, whatever, man. It's real fucked up for you. I'ma keep it basic and keep it simple, so people can repeat my verse. I make it easy to get into. My songs is deep and you will get lost fast if I start rambling about the things I know, seen and been through. Trust me, you rather hear about the women I screw and the jewels I buy. You can't bop it like me, plus how I'm laced. You can't rock it like Pete. Looking good in the whip, but I look my best when I'm inside your chick. It's no contest for the kid out in New York who took over the world at the end. And I'm getting at a female who got power and look good enough to take with me to a power party where the cameras at. And we gon' show all the press where the hood at. We got all the drinks, we right here, putting that stank in the atmosphere. How you gon' get the drop on the kid when my things catch wreck anytime, anywhere? Twins got it in the smash, you don't. And that's too bad for you.
Prodigy rich and you broke, and that's real fucked up for you.
Big twins will fuck your wife right, and fuck it all up for you.
Prodigy on everything in sight, there ain't nothing left for you. I'ma keep it real and get straight to the facts. Niggas in the hood don't know how to act. Bitches all over me, that shit kinda strange. That's what that money do, fucking with this game. And I'ma chase it down till a nigga get wealthy. Don't ask nobody in this whole world to help me. Shit is so real, I'm living kinda reckless. Gat on my lap, if you wanna test this, I roll by myself and I'm high as a kite. Fucking with a chick getting bent every night. That's my lifestyle, this shit kinda wild. Infamous Mobb kid, you know we get down. With that Mac 10, that 9 and that pound. Queensbridge projects, I'm here every day. Chillin' on the block, smoking on that haze. Nigga try to front and stun and got laid.
Twins got it in the smash, you don't. And that's too bad for you.
Prodigy rich and you broke, and that's real fucked up for you.
Big twins will fuck your wife right, and fuck it all up for you.
Prodigy on everything in sight, there ain't nothing left for you.
Yeah. Punk ass niggas, man, word up, man. Don't be mad at me. Oh yeah.
It's a mob thing, you know.
Hell
Mob
yeah.
Cali connection, you heard? You know what do us. Whole day.
LA.
Mob to the death, bitch.
To the bay.
Let's do this, man. So the best get they plug pulled. Much due to our fallen generals. Niggas locked in federals. Ain't nothing funny when you leaking the minerals. Respect all that bread, serious what men do. Don't put my name in shit. That's weak, on top of that dangerous. Now look what the fuck you done made me dead. Split your wig, niggas tryna spray the kid, not the kid. Do me, mind my own, like a nigga bitter, tryna make it home. See the drama like to follow me, strike my nerve. Life's a ball, the devil's always throwing them curves. So disturbed, but I gotta hold my head and never hesitate to pop that lead. Stash my bread, keep on serving them heads. Tired of that weak shit, they want the mob instead, huh?
Yeah. Sing that shit. Keep it going. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, blow, baby, blow. Are you gon' bite, little doggy, or just bark me to death? You niggas talk too much, we need action. We bout to set it ourselves and make it happen and show you motherfuckers how to get it crackin'. First I'ma hit your brain with black talents, then I'ma hit the road in my black on black shit. Next time I'ma go on about my business. Smoke me a dust like ain't shit happening. What's happening? What's really hood with you niggas? You living that for real or just rapping? Is you really bout that money or just yapping? I don't think you got it in you for these billions and trillions. You rather get the pussy galore. We rather have the money all over the floor. You smelling like it's funny time spending a quarter on a coupe. Your shorty happen to be a hog for a quarter. She all like, look at that. And that's your bitch. Blow, baby, blow. Sing that shit.
Okay. Yeah, yo, it's like fuck everybody, it's all about us. Niggas keep biting our style, they wanna be us. And I know you had a team, but you still got touched. Stomped out in front of the club, kid, what's up? We be the Mobb Deep set, so protect your neck. Or get beat over your head with a big ass tech. And I keep an ice grill, cause the niggas stay vexed. Until I get millions of dollars and be set. Oh, I can see my brother face one more time. I get the stress out every time I write these rhymes, cause it hurts to the heart, pumping all those dimes. I never went to school, nigga, I was stuck on crime.
See my name written all over this track, boy. Can see I speak the truth in the booth when I record. We was coming up, we was pushing them Acuras to the Benzes with them spinners. Now we looking spectacular. Niggas be mad at you cause we muscle and hustle hard. But dog, watch your tongue cause I don't tussle, I bust you, God. What's wrong with your brain? You some plain old retard. I put you in the ER, shit when I see y'all. See I sprayed K's and I bounce in the CBR. Then stay in the cut, cognito like TV stars. Until the heat die down, the D's don't come around. The dudes be singing and disappearing like Horace Brown. Shit, front on us and get clapped the fuck up. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it sound real good, it sound good. Okay. Sing that shit. Infamous Records. Click, clack. Rockabye, baby. Click, clack. Oh, you's a dead motherfucker. Bye. Just look into my eyes. You see it's no bullshit and I'm a professional. Drama bringing non-slinger. Just look at my face. Do I look like I'm playing with you? Listen to my verse. Do it sound like I'm scared, fool? No, I don't give a fuck when I rap. You see me in the street, it's the same way I act. It's not a movie, dog, it's a reality show. So that'll be real blood when that Cali cold blow. Welcome to the life of VIP on DVD, cause shit too violent for MTV. It's niggas being killed, bitches being fucked, it's drugs being sold, our money getting up.
If you look into my mind, all you see is hate done, the blood's everywhere. But most of them is fake ones, I load up the 9. Trying to get paid, whoa, I take everything from your shoes to your king gold. You gotta give it up, or get your arm chopped off. Niggas know my name, Big Twin pop off. Fiends know what's up, I'm the one to cop off. I'm not soft, infamous fire like hot sauce.
Hit a load of some real shit, then hear me go bang, the swam me go rang in the shooting range. So I could perfect my aim, stick you like a dope needle, high nigga aim. Sharpshooter, top shotter, top 5 rapper, voted most likely to not back up. I pick the ratch up and cap you up. Night or day, it don't matter. The skateboarder, surfboarder, snowboarder. Understand P.U.C. cause he's sorta the best stuff on earth. And if you coming with your bitch, then put the cuff on first. Cause I'm an animal pimp. I get up on a female and tell her things she likes. She give me that tail. And I call heads, but I was all wrong, dog. Her sex is the best. Click, clack. Rockabye, baby. Click, clack, clack.
I haven't seen noise since the Loud 25th anniversary show.
Hello? Hello?
Yo, what up, man?
What the fuck is this?
Who the fuck it sound like, man?
You calling so early for, man? What the fuck time is it, man?
It's like 3 o'clock, man. I thought you was coming to get me, man.
Do you know how hilarious it is to have listened to this song
bad,
literally a trillion times?
Yo, please, man, come get me, man.
To hear this voice say that shit and then to be friends with him later in
Hurry
life.
up, son, man. It's like 90, man. Let's go get some hoes.
Hysterical.
Come now.
Hysterical to hear that voice on my phone now.
What up, dog? Same old shit. No doubt, ain't nothing new. Let's take a little spin, dog. Word up.
Spread my wings to a new day, spread my lungs, get laced, jump in the whip, stash the guns, twist the key, shifted the deed and flee. Before anything, get the daily dose of choke. We got the benzo, flooded with smoke, on the float. My eyes burning from the dope, killing my throat. Lean my seat back a taste, lumbar support, on the belt, doing 90 or more. Debating on the latest rhyme wars, where units don't count, but your rap page add up to large amounts. Get my thrills, putting other niggas' skills to sleep. Catch chills off of infamous beats. Swing the trees, doing one hand U's. Blowing on the ooey, cause we can't have the medicine canoeing. They go the boys to the right, no days and nights like that. Hey yo, done, hold that down. They turn it around, dirty as fuck. Thugs, drugs, and guns, D's and fatigues. TNT hopping out of MPVs. Surprise all the fuck out of me. Got rubber Glocks pointed at me. Hey yo, twin,
They
what
had
the
us
fuck?
laid down on the ground, holding us down. With gas to back our heads was going down. It wasn't us that held up that bitch you got. What's the proof, man? Let me speak to my attorney. I know the routine, don't try to throw me. I been getting knocked since 12 and my mom tried to scold me. But all I told me, they getting more shit, yo P. What up? You my code D, we both get knocked. What you did with the half a tree?
Right in my sock.
Y'all hope these fucking dicks won't find a stash box. Then you know I get down. Y'all ready to bounce through the 100-yard dash and tear ass. If my other half was alive, we would've got killed. Cause done would've went for their guns and got ill. Plus I got cracks on me. They found the cracks on me. Looked at them and gave them back to me. I could've swore they was taking us in. Then the lady in the car said that's not them. Picked us up, told me I could keep the drugs. They didn't give a fuck, they was only looking for guns. And you don't gotta tell us twice. We hopped in the car and slid off. On our way uptown for more of that funk. P lit the tree back up. Got off the Triborough, hit the Henry Huts. Fuck it, let's slide through the ruckus. Roll the windows down, cause if it miss more bumping.
Skipped to my loo, had the crowd jumping. Took a walk through the park frontin', didn't even have to hurt nothing, man, I love it. Ain't nothing like summer in New York, hit infamous stores. Then the Dream Team music store, damn, we young black entrepreneurs. New York bricks and dicks can't stop our floors. We like organized crime, the fucking mob. I'm only 26 playing with serious cars, dead, serious cash, luxurious labs. Learn to balance pain with fame, we can't complain.
Just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. Feeling good today. Oh no, we can't complain. Just another day living in New York. Dealing with the Jakes and the Snakes. Feeling good today. We here the but we here to stay.
Yo, I swear, that song in the movie Kids made me want to move to New York. 100%. So, yo, that blunt is over. We've been at this for almost 3 hours. I appreciate everybody for coming through and hanging out with me and Big Twin. I appreciate my fucking homie Twin for stopping by and hanging out, previewing some new music. Make sure you go out and support when that drops. And yeah, look forward to some collaborations between Cushwick Farms, my mom's Medibles, and Infamous Farms. And then also, I told you, I'm up to something. Look for some Big Twin lyrics on some 333 Beat Boutique Beat Battle winners. If you survive the Thunderdome, the grimy one might be on your fucking beat. This is dope, man. This was fun. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Today's Monday, so tomorrow, Roger Harper, Carrie, Nice, and myself will be talking about the Olympics, and training camp has started, so football season is upon us. It's on. So, as always, keep fighting the good fight. Stay safe out there. It's August. It's the hottest month of the year in more ways than one. So, stay safe out there. Reyes, what up, homie? And I will be sending out some 333 thank you packs tomorrow, I believe. I actually got everybody's addresses and whatnot. So, yeah, shout out to everybody. RIPP 333. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and me and Billy Lines are up to something right now.
He's one of the dopest engineers in the game. The head engineer exclusively for Prodigy of Mobb Deep. 10 Prodigy of Mobb Deep albums. The Hegelian Dialectic. The Book of Revelation.
It's a pleasure, man. That body of work is crazy. I mean,
Joe the engineer. Now we do this shit, nigga.
333. That's a sign from the heavens. Just look up in the heavens. Look up in the heavens. Where the fucking weed at? One of the dopest engineers in the game.